So, but this reading, I'm gonna use these. I'll use this big deck and yeah, some dark confessions. Then I'll just use this tarot deck. All right, so the card that was at the top, this channel song, Nobody Has to Know by Cranium. So it could be a situation or something like a secret, like something about a secret. And then I just seen Diary by Alicia Keys. Oh, someone is talking. Wow. Oh, stop doubting yourself. You are safe. So you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. Somebody might have like recently done like a cleansing ritual, or maybe you're watching this and you just got out the shower, or you're about to get in the shower. I don't know. You could be someone that like you're in the sun a lot lately. 'Cause I know where I'm at, it's like summertime. So it gets to be like 100 degrees, between 80 and 100. What about this energy, Holy Spirit? All right. We got Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So there could be an individual that's like keeping it close to themselves about some type of wish. Like they feel like something about somebody's wish, tell me the truth. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, that's really good because that could be representing you. Somebody could be viewing you as like a blessing, but they could be like, hmm, clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. They could be like defensive in some type of way, or that somebody could be feeling overwhelmed. It could have something to do with children, or maybe this could represent like your responsibilities. Somebody could be feeling like overwhelmed with some type of. What else about this energy? With this Knight of Cups energy, you could be in a very like graceful type of period as to where you are like moving like at your own pace, like you doing your own thing, like you're not rushing or letting nothing or nobody rush you with this Chariot card. It's really good that you're doing that. You have like some type of blessing coming your way. What about this Chariot, Holy Spirit? Oh, you see how that flipped out? Listen, success. Oh my gosh, you have something really good that is coming your way. And then right here at the bottom, we got the You Are Safe card. Stop doubting yourself. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, stop doubting yourself because things are like coming together like beautifully for you. But you just have to keep being like confident within yourself. And for someone, you're being called to like romanticize like your life, like play music, you know. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Alrighty. Like this is definitely really good energy. It's very calming. Queen of Swords. You are someone that is very honest. Like you're honest with others and you're also honest like with yourself. We got water, fire, and air up here. Ooh, there's too many. And look, okay. For someone, you're gonna be like feeling like that. Maybe like, oh, that's too many. Too many of something. Abundance. Like you have a lot of like you have a lot of options. You're gonna have like a lot of materials security in some way. Somebody could be anxious about some type of like something that is coming towards you, like, and it could be maybe like a romantic type of offer, and if not, it could just be someone where like you are working as a team at something, or like working together to do something. Mhm. Yeah. What about this Queen of Cups poster? Whoever it is, like they're kind of in their emotions as they're like gaining clarity about something. So there definitely could be like a feminine that is like, I don't know, they're kind of like in their feelings a little bit, but it's not like low vibrational. It seems as though they're just finding out something, like finding out the truth about something. Like what else? What else? Holy Spirit? What's too many? This person, like whoever it is very emotional. So, oh, maybe it could be like because it is Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, because the moon's in reverse. Okay, so there's a Queen of Cups type of energy. They're in their feelings, right? They are, ooh, and it could be about this Two of Cups, but there is anxiety here. Like somebody definitely is feeling anxious. So maybe, yeah. With this Page of Pentacles energy, like they had a goal to like keep something from like not happening for you. What about this with this Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles? Yeah. So we got King of Swords, the Fool card, and the Three of Wands. Okay. So there's definitely some type of like truth that has come out about something. Um, there is like, this Fool energy, which is like new beginnings, following your instincts, like feeling free to like do something. Maybe like someone is, it's giving like a lot of confident, like it's a confidence type of energy. We got the Empress, King of Cups. Oh wow. There could be like a feminine, like a divine feminine type of energy, right? This feminine, like they're not like, I don't, let's see. What about this Queen of Cups, King of Cups? Because it's giving like a romantic offer. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Somebody could be getting like like somebody might be inviting you out on a date or something. I don't know. But they feel burdened in some type of way. But like it came out separate. So whoever it is that like whatever action this is that someone is taking towards you, it has this Queen of Cups energy in their feelings. But regardless of this, like you are safe in whatever this is, but maybe this is coming up in your reading for this Queen of Cups, because I'm for sure this is not collective energy. And it could be because, let's see, what about this Nine of Swords, Holy Spirit? Mm. And this King of Cups, like it's a lot. I cannot make this up. The Emperor. Yeah. So it's not like I could be talking to an Aries, or this could be a divine, um, like not even a divine masculine, like a masculine energy, because I don't know if it's divine masculine or like karmic energy. But this is giving toxic. Like it's giving toxic. Somebody could have like a toxic feminine like in their energy, and I that would make sense to me, especially with this queen. Yeah, if somebody has like a karmic feminine in their energy, so you can have somebody around you that's like it's always something with them, like it's always something with them, and it's never like positive, and that could be why this individual's in sorrow. Like, oh, somebody could be expecting somebody to be sorrowful, so maybe it could be this emperor because it came out right under it. So, mm, yeah, it's giving third party. Uh, You know what this mean? And then it came. Y'all see, somebody might be not like they. Somebody might be cutting somebody off, or this is something that you recently did, and you expected them to react a certain way, and and like they did, they feel away. What are you talking about? Like, okay, they knew this individual was gonna be like sad or whatever, but yeah, but with this Ace of Pentacles, it's like somebody's going towards like a new beginning, and they expected somebody to be like sad or whatever about it, but maybe whoever it is like is very like dramatic. Yeah, whoever it is, like they're turning over a new leaf by doing this because they feel like it's the Ace of Pentacles. You know, that you see that big ass pentacle. Like, so maybe that's you. Like, you went towards something that you thought was your Ace of Pentacles. Who? Ace of Swords. And I can't lie, this is like the third reader in a row where the Ace of Pentacles came out and then the Ace of Swords came out right behind it. That is a good sign. But whatever it is, like, yeah, somebody has clarity, new perspective. Like, whoever it is, they're intuitively guided as well. Because, the Empress and the Emperor. So definitely could be a earth sign. Yeah, there's some type of conflicts. There's conflict because someone is distracted. Okay, so somebody could probably, maybe that could be that Queen of Cups that came out. Okay, they're seeing this emperor like, oh, they're like distracted or whatever. Like, what is it? What's going on? Maybe somebody's saying that, and maybe this individual's like, leave me alone. Or maybe somebody, let's see, what else? Cause like I want to tell you like what I'm feeling, but I wanted to come out in the colors so y'all can see I'm not just on here chatting to y'all. Okay, with this sun card, it could be a Leo. Okay, but with this sun energy, it's happy. Ace of Swords, the Hangman, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Like, there's definitely like a light when it comes to this, and this light could be this Emperor, this Empress, maybe this. Yeah. Somebody still is confused about something. Somebody is confused about something. What are they confused about? Mm, the Hermit. So it could be a Virgo. Maybe this Virgo could be this Queen of Cups. Maybe, this. It could be a feminine Virgo that is confused about like this Emperor, which is this Leo. What? What about this Empress Holy Spirit? Because collective, I feel like you, the Empress. Oh, somebody. Ooh, like it's giving because the Star card and the Lovers card came out in reverse. Somebody did something to this Empress, and it could be an Aquarius or Gemini. Yeah, like an Aquarius and a Gemini, like they did something to an Empress. and they like celebrated it. They were happy about whatever they were doing. But this Empress energy, there's a lot of long term success, and this individual being very strong willed. So maybe somebody tried to send out some type of hey, like somebody could have sent out some type of like spiritual like attack towards somebody, or maybe it could have been just gossip, right? Because gossip, and that's still if you're speaking negatively about like somebody else, yeah. But whatever it is, it's gaining momentum. Like if maybe somebody started a rumor or something, said something negative about somebody, like it's gonna get back to that person. So yeah, like you about to find something out. So maybe that could be this emperor coming towards you, like this masculine coming towards you to give you information about something. Listen, judgment and the temperance. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be a Libra. Mm. What about this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles, it's about something like somebody's consistently doing. Oh, oh my gosh. You about to like you about to get some type of information, and this is what it's gonna lead to. It's gonna lead to like some type of inheritance or something being like, or it could be some type of long-term success, like something there's some type of something that's good basically. And all these pentacles, it's gonna be in the form of like abundance. And Ace of Cups energy. Wow. Okay. It could be because there's a lot of air and fire on here, and some earth sign energy, but it seems like it's the earth sign that's kind of on some bullshit. Like the one that was like in their feelings about something. Yeah, because like somebody definitely walked away from a situation. Maybe you could have walked away from a job or something. Maybe a relationship. Maybe you could have broke up with somebody. I don't know. You stopped talking to somebody. You ghosted somebody. Blocked somebody. You got rid of something. And whatever it is you got rid of, it's like, somebody's about to come to you with some type of information, and it's like the way everything is gonna play out after that, it's gonna lead to it's gonna lead to this. This is what it's gonna lead to. Wow. But there's definitely been a cycle that's been closed out. Okay. And you're turning into a cycle. Listen, King of Pentacles, I am not making this up. Somebody about to have some money in their pocket. I don't know. Maybe you could be like, maybe you could be suing somebody, or maybe somebody could be getting some type of settlement. Maybe like you could, I don't know, like maybe you could have overpaid like something, and then you got a whole bunch of money back in your account or something. I don't know, but like, yeah, it's definitely a new beginning. mm. I could be talking to a Scorpio. What else? Yeah, something's gonna happen that is, it's some like a new beginning is gonna begin based off of some type of there's gonna be like a resolution to like some type of conflict, and that is gonna lead to like some type of abundance or a lot of something, right? Because Ace of Cups did come out with that. Yeah. What else? Mm-hmm. I can't. I'm not making that up. Like, if you think I'm just on here just talk, like just chatting, okay? Wheel of Fortune, like, ooh, and it fell right on top of that Magician Nine of Pentacles. We got the Magician Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. Hold on, what is going on? I could be talking to a masculine. Somebody could be like saving money. This King of Pentacles energy, somebody is like really good with money. Yeah. Like whoever is like, even this card represents peace. You know, being in a peaceful state. This card represents like a whole bunch of stuff going on, whether it's high vibrational or low vibrational. Okay. It's like somebody could really like tear some shit up, but they choose not to in a peaceful state. Like it's giving somebody has like that side of them where it's like don't nobody want to like bring that side out, right? Like that's the type of energy behind these two cards. Yeah, King of Wands. It definitely this is I can't lie. It's a lot of masculine energy. And that's wild because like usually my readings be like feminine energy, but I'm channeling like a masculine. Like that's not fem. And then the only feminine energy for that came out was the Empress and the Queen of Cups. But then King of Cups was out with the Queen of Cups. So it's like this definitely. Let me see what else. Listen, I'm like what with this Hierophant? Definitely divine masculine. So if you were a masculine that's watching me, you was probably like, mm-hmm. What's that Hierophant? Like, not hesitate to come out here to show his face. So it could be a masculine that is spiritually in tune. You know, you're a prayer warrior. Yeah. With the strength card, it definitely could be a Leo. I definitely could be talking to a fire sign. Hierophant is represented by Taurus, so I could be talking to a Taurus. Somebody, there's a very protective energy, especially with this like King of Wands with the strength card. But then the Hierophant card's on the other side, and the Tower card is right here. So I don't know. There's some type of like I don't know. There's like some type of ending or something. Something is happening like to whoever this masculine is, and it's unsavory. But it's not like it's something that's like defeating them because King of Wands and the strength, like he's not stunting at like whoever this masculine energy is. But the Hierophant did come out on the side, so there definitely is a situation that's happening with a masculine, and it's like not okay with them. Listen, the synchronicities is synchronizing. Cause ain't no way. That is wild. With this high priestess, if you a feminine that I'm talking to, you know who this masculine is. Yeah. It's like this masculine has a very difficult choice to make, right? And then it's wild how, right, the Hierophant came out and the high priestess. So with there's a lot of synchronicities with that because you know Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Then I got the Empress, the Emperor, and then now the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Like it's definitely giving like divine feminine, divine masculine, but there's something going on because there's the Tower card and then this Eight of Swords is pretty much in the middle between the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So it's like divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy. There's like um maybe they're not in. Yeah, like somebody could be mastering some type of skill. Maybe you're working on something, and maybe that could be like the separation. So maybe you could be like in a relationship with somebody, and maybe y'all both like work way too much. Like y'all both workaholics is definitely what it's giving. If you're in union, and the devil card fell on the ground, so there's no distractions, there's no karmic energy, okay, and then it fell face down. Okay, that is the best. That is the best case scenario when it comes to this devil card in this reading because it fell face down on the ground. I'm gonna actually put it back in the deck because like there's no negative like influences. Like you guys are fully protected, but the separation definitely is like a work situation. Like somebody is working. So if this is you, like you need to, have more fun like on your off days. Like we not meant to just work till we die. Like you can still have fun. Take a vacation for someone. Like even if you can't take a vacation, like do something fun. All right, something. Okay, with this justice card. Mm. Whoever I'm talking to, you know that already. And it is funny. Queen of Pentacles. Listen, for someone, there could be like a feminine that has a lot of choices, or this is how someone is thinking of someone, right? So if I'm talking to a masculine, like there's a feminine in your energy that is like maybe this is how you're viewing them. Yeah, but there is a lot of like passion. Zion, can you please hush? Yeah, the double card came out. It's like this is giving like a lustful. It's giving like a lustful type of energy. So maybe that's how somebody could be feeling about this like Queen of Pentacles type of energy. Whoever this individual is, they're very nurturing. It could be a Libra. Yeah. Well, this could either represent somebody coming towards somebody, or this could represent your energy where you're moving away from somebody. But either way, something is happening. Yeah, and it has to do with somebody giving to some type of situation, or giving or keeping the peace. That's what this is giving. Like somebody could be doing something just to keep the peace, but they like, yeah, they're finding balance in their life when it comes to righting some type of a wrong, right? Like even if it's not righting a wrong, it could definitely be the energy of someone that's like they missed an opportunity to do something, and that opportunity is like, I guess, there for them. I'm gonna pick this up and then we gonna get more into this energy. But yeah, I picked it. I just picked up a card from the bottom and look what it was. That's like, it's definitely a lot going on. Like somebody got a lot going on. Like a lot of people in their energy, and I can't lie. Like it don't feel like divine feminine. Okay, divine feminine came up as that Queen of Pentacles. Like this stuff I missed. We got a lot of shit going on. Cause you a workaholic and you got like feminines crying over whatever this is. Like you got a lot going on, Boogie. But listen, I'm not gonna yuck anyone else's yum. Okay. Mm. But we gonna get into it. See what's going on. Cause when the first two cards came out with King of Cups and then Queen of Cups came out after, I was like, oh, okay. But it's definitely like it's not anything bad. It's just a lot going on. Somebody is mixy, but somebody definitely could be talking some type of shit. So these the oracles I pulled in the beginning. So the channeled song was "Nobody Has to Know" by Cranium. So somebody could definitely have like somebody that they doing something in secret, okay? But someone is talking, shh, okay? And it's like they talking, and this person wants them to just shut up and be quiet and like. mm. But a significant message is you are safe and to stop doubting yourself, okay? For someone, you need to cleanse your energy, okay? So I'm gonna shuffle up some. We're gonna get more into it. With this sun card, I could be talking to a Leo. Okay, I could be talking to someone where it's like you need to cleanse your energy because it could be like a dark, you could have like a dark, like feminine around you. And maybe you not like suspecting this individual to do that, but they're like on some bullshit. Okay, that's significant. For somebody, it's like they present themselves as if they're of the light, but they be doing like stuff. Yeah, with this Ace of Swords energy, you are gonna be getting a lot of clarity soon, and it could be because this individual, like, they're going to like say something, and you're gonna be like, oh, like, whoa, like that's a type of energy, or maybe that could have been something that happened recently, like somebody said something to you, like, yo, what the fuck. Mm. But you definitely have like there's some, let's see, what else? Somebody could have paid somebody to do like something like maybe a love spell or something is what it's giving. This King of Cups energy, somebody tried to do a love spell on like somebody, but it ended with them being heartbroken. So maybe somebody could have had a crush on somebody and they did a love spell on them, and that individual still didn't like want them, and that's why they're crying in their feelings. And with this King of Cups energy, like maybe the only effect of that love spell was this the masculine, like whoever did the love spell on them, like the masculine just was sad or something. I don't know. Somebody's, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Trickery. Okay. I'm definitely like it's definitely giving like I'm seeing like you know how sinister Swiper looked? Like Swiper no swiping. Like you know how sinister he used to look in the little cartoon? Like that's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Queen of Cups came out on the side. Okay, that bitch came out again. She's in her feelings. So yeah, whoever like this is, maybe you could have found out like if I'm talking to you, like if it's resonating for you, it could have been somebody that had a crush on you. Listen, and they thought that like there was something that happened. Okay, whatever it is that happened, somebody thought like, yes, I'm glad this happened. This mean I can get what I want. They still not able to get what they want. That is insane. Oh gosh. Like somebody had a goal to do something and it did not work out, but I'm not gonna say they're like unhinged because Queen of Cups is on the side, so it's literally it could be somebody that just is a widow, and that's crazy. Like that is crazy. If y'all listen, and if you're a masculine I'm talking to, like if you knew how many like females would sit there and try to try to do lust spells. Oh, you have a crush on somebody, so you're gonna put a love spell on them? Like that is crazy work. Oh my gosh. Like why are you doing that? And I know it be masculines doing that too, but I feel like I'm talking to a masculine. Like you had a bitch that tried to put a love spell on you. She was bugging. Like, why do people do that? That is so weird. Like, that's how I don't know. Like, I have never put a love spell on somebody, and I've had stalkers. Like, I was the fuck. Imagine if you had put a love spell on somebody and it went haywire. Who knows what would happen to me? With this Chariot and this Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. There's this Queen of Cups energy. Like, whoever this bitch is, oh, you know exactly who they are. You know exactly who this individual is. Maybe this is your confirmation, like, oh, or maybe you had a conversation with them and that's how you found out or figured out or something. I don't know. But maybe this could be something to do with the work. And then I'm seeing eights. So yeah, money. Money is involved. Money is involved in some type of way. So maybe this could be somebody like this could be somebody's business part, like a business partner, or I don't know. With this King of Wands energy, I definitely could be talking to a fire sign. But the justice that somebody is going to have is a whole bunch of options because that's what somebody was trying to do, right? It was like they were trying to keep them constricted or wanting certain things to happen around them so they can have them to themselves. It's definitely like a weirdo. Like this bitch is nuts, especially if you're going around putting fucking love spells. Hold on, yo. My phone charging. I'm trying to make sure this thing don't fall. Okay. Like so it's definitely All right, can you hear me? I think it's back on. Can you hard it and let me know if you can hear me? Okay, thank you. So, dang, and I feel like that's a sign. Okay, so there's definitely like interference. Okay, and this like it's retrograde, so maybe that could be why this feminine is like in their feelings, right? They could be in their feelings because of the retrograde, but they're also a weirdo because you know there was a love spell that they did towards this masculine and it fucking backfired. The cycle closed, so somebody could have, maybe you, let me see, clarify this world card, Holy Spirit, because if the cycle's closed, why is this bitch popping up? Because they're sorrowful. So it's this feminine, they're stuck in the past, they're not able to get over something. So maybe somebody could have like an ex that just won't go away, like a bugaboo, right? They're in your energy. Maybe they're thinking about you a lot, and you know it is a retrograde, so that could definitely be what is happening. Ugh, they're going through it, and it's like maybe this individual could be trying to start conflict with you, so you could be on that side where during the retrograde your exes be popping up trying to start like trouble with you. Oh my gosh, but the cycle is closed out, but they're still able to get through. So maybe that's a sign for you to like make yourself even more unavailable. You feel me? You're blocking. You get what I'm saying? Deleting, like doing things, something like that. Like me, when I had a stalker, I had people that I didn't want hitting my phone or whatever, family or not, whatever. Like I changed my number. Fuck with that. Cause I had a point in time where like I literally had a stalker and my hush. And like literally like I ended up changing my number. Cause like sometimes when you block somebody and you know they got that crazy bone in them, like they'll fucking have fake numbers and stuff, you know, make numbers and stuff. I was like, you know, I'm gonna just cut it off. Bro. So me, whenever it's somebody where like if somebody get me to that point where I get irritated, because it take a lot for me to get to that point. So if somebody get me to the point where I'm irritated, I'll change my number in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck, like at all. I would change my number. I don't care at all. Yeah, there's like an individual where it's like something wrong with them. Temperance in reverse. And what's crazy is that I was the ex that I was talking about, that was talking to me, he was a Sagittarius. And temperance came out in reverse. That is funny as fuck. But yeah, listen. But in hindsight, you feel me? That's why you don't ignore red flags, okay? Like yes, it's good to give like somebody grace, but no, like if off meeting them and you know something just don't sit right with you, or you don't agree with something or whatever, like when it comes to somebody, like don't force it. No, don't overlook nothing, okay? The person that's supposed to be in your life, like you're gonna be able to completely like be yourself, or especially if you feel a way about something or don't agree with something or something, you're gonna be comfortable enough to say something about it. If you're not comfortable, even if you're not comfortable talking to somebody about something or around somebody, especially someone that could potentially be a partner, you have to be able to be like genuine and honest with them. If you can't, that means that that's not your person. Zion, hush. Yeah, like consistency. And then this Knight of Pentacles came out with the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be an individual that lied, like they lied about money, or they lied about having something, okay, some type of fortune. Or maybe somebody could have been lying about like some type of karma that they was getting, some type of punishment they was getting. I'm definitely seeing like somebody could have like did some type of like threw some negative energy towards somebody, and like it just didn't turn out in their favor or whatever, but something negative could have happened to them. So maybe somebody, like for example, could have put out some dark magic on somebody or whatever, right? And you know, it backfired, and they ended up hurting themselves, right? And they're telling people like, oh, I hurt myself because so and so attacked me or something, and the whole time that was just their karma for like putting out bad energy. Crazy. And there also could be an individual that lied about money, or lied about, like, it's definitely given like somebody that could have lied about how much money they had or something. Okay, there was some type of trickery. Yeah, but you left it behind, like whatever this is, whatever mindset this is. So maybe like it's definitely given like scammer energy. Like maybe somebody could have been a scammer. Like you, let me see, somebody could have been a scammer. That's what's coming up. Yeah, like whoever you are, you're rejuvenated. Like you're not a part of that. Like whatever that is, you're not a part of it. Ooh, not the card flipping up. It's some type of deception, betrayal. Like somebody's into some dumb shit, or it could be gossip, scandal. Like somebody could be responsible for like spreading like some type of rumor or saying something. Somebody definitely getting caught up when it comes to something, and that could be the communication that's coming towards you. Okay, it definitely could be that feminine that did it. Maybe they were mad about something, I don't know. But yeah, somebody was betrayed, like in some type of unhealthy relationship dynamic. Okay, what is it? Zion, you need to be quiet. You need to be quiet. No, I'm using the light. I need the light. You could go lay in your room though. You could go in your bed. Then either close your eyes and lay down, or go in your room.
But he's just gonna change it.
But you're going to sleep anyway, so does it matter?
But I just wanna see if I don't go to sleep.
Then lay down and watch the iPad. But Zion, you need to be quiet. Y'all need to go to bed. Cause if y'all keep disturbing me, y'all gonna have to go in y'all room.
I was telling him to be quiet 100 times and he didn't listen.
And that's true, Zion. You're loud. You need to be quiet. You're supposed to be asleep right now. And if I have to keep telling you that, you're gonna have to go to your room. Put that down. What is that? Put the chain, put it down. Now hush. Whatever somebody has been working on, okay, it's gonna be a lot of long-term success. Like, or somebody could have been working on something and you're getting the results of it. So maybe you could have took a test, maybe you could have something, but the results are going to be like a reward. So maybe somebody could have took, maybe it was an assessment or something. Maybe somebody could get a raise or something. I don't know. But there was some type of disappointment. Somebody was disappointed in some type of way, in some type of team dynamic, or maybe somebody was supposed to, like, I don't know, work as a team with somebody, or wanting to work as a team with somebody, and it didn't work. It just didn't work out how they thought it would. Okay, it led to somebody feeling like disappointed. With this Page of Wands, it's like whoever it is, their eyes are open now. Like somebody's eyes are open now, is what I just heard. So eyes are open now. So maybe somebody could have been in some bullshit or going along with some bullshit, but their eyes are open now. I don't know. But that's honestly what it's giving. Yeah, with this Fool card, it's definitely a new beginning. So this just clarified exactly, like, literally what I just said. Okay? I definitely could be talking like a... I said talking like a... I could be talking to a masculine, but oh my gosh, this is not, like, I'm not familiar with masculine energy like that. I don't be channeling divine masculine that often. But yeah, something's speeding up, okay? So if you're masculine, you expect, I don't know, expect communication about something or something. Like something happened or somebody said something. You about to find out who said what about something or whatever. Like something, okay? With this Strength card, I could be talking to a Leo, but it's something about like somebody, I don't know, somebody could have said something that wasn't the truth and it's coming out. Somebody tried to block like something. Like who? Somebody could have tried to block something, and then it's like my kids keep distracting me. So maybe it could have been like a distraction, like somebody wanted to distract something from happening or whatever. Like, and it could be that Queen of Cups energy, you know, like whatever energy that they sent out. Okay, whether like, ooh, whether it was a love spell or not. But oh my gosh, like somebody don't want you to hear this. Like, it's definitely a bitch that was trying to do dark magic. Whatever it is, like it didn't like hit you. It didn't hit you at all. But what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Somebody could have paid somebody to do something or something. I don't know, but somebody dark as fuck. Somebody's dark as fuck and they under judgment. They're under fucking judgment for whatever they did. And it could have been casting some type of illusion, or it could have been like, I don't know, whatever the fuck they did. That shit went right back to the sender. Because whoever they attacked is this Queen of Pentacles energy. Or maybe this could be your inner queen. Nope. The Empress card came out. Oh my gosh. And it fell right on top of Queen of Pentacles. So it's a bitch out here that tried to do a love spell on a masculine and it backfired. And then this bitch tried to send negative energy, like a spirit attack towards this like feminine. And it's definitely given like divine feminine because Queen of Pentacles came out with the Empress. So, wow. Oh, and they just getting their ass handed to them. Like, I'm seeing somebody like, okay, you know, what show is that? Actually, this has happened in a few different TV shows now that I think about it. All right, but you know that show with the Wayans brothers, right? And he was like, they was in court, and then the brother, like, he had like a neck brace, a leg brace and stuff, but he was like taunting his brother, like, in the courtroom, like he was gonna whoop his ass again, like that's what it's given. Like somebody keep putting out negative energy and they getting fucked up. Okay, they getting fucked up. They look crazy. Like I'm seeing somebody like they in crutches. Like it's giving that, but it's like it's not like somebody that's like, you know, they just getting hurt or whatever. Like they know that's the magic backfiring, but they keep doing it. It's like somebody trying to make fetch happen. They mad as fuck, and they know that they don't know what the fuck about to happen because I think we recently had like a full moon, so maybe like during that full moon or like that blue moon that happened, like maybe that bitch tried to put, you know, throw a spiritual attack towards this divine feminine. Oh my god, somebody is like they shaking in their boots because they under judgment. They thought like, okay, the last time when I, you know, threw this lust spell at this masculine and it came back to me, I just hurt myself. You feel me? So they was like, all right, that's cool. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like I got right back up. I'm cool. Now they're gonna attack this feminine and they thinking they just gonna have a little bitty attack. You feel me? Like God just gonna smack them on the ass. Nah. Like now they under judgment. Now they under judgment and they feel crazy is what I was about to say. That's funny as hell. Ain't no way. You're strong-willed. Whoever I'm talking to, whether you're the divine feminine in this or the divine masculine in this, okay? You're strong-willed. Whatever they did, it didn't really affect you, okay? Definitely when it came to this individual attempting to do this love spell or whatever, it manifested by the masculine's emotions mirroring this feminine. That Queen of Cups, that bitch that tried, like, why are you doing it? And then you over here trying to attack divine beings. Like, am I making it up? Absolutely not. I will never lie to you. Like, insane. 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 Like, you know, let's see how this play out. What else they need to know, Holy Spirit? Listen. This individual doing what they did, like I can't even speak. Like, oh my god, somebody manifested some dark ass shit to come into their life because they kept negatively attacking somebody that was not attacking them. It's giving somebody was in competition with themselves. They were having beef with themselves, okay? And it's like when you go and negatively attack somebody and continue to attack them, then talk about it, then
or whatever, but it's giving like these individuals did not know this was happening. They didn't know this was happening. And it's so like I it's so crazy when the energy comes out this strong and this clear, because that's showing that the masculine, like the divine masculine and the divine feminine, are mirroring each other at this time. And in this specific situation, somebody attacked, like sent a spiritual attack towards a divine masculine, and that same individual sent a spiritual attack to a divine feminine. And this particular divine feminine and divine masculine, they're supposed to be in union, but they're not, because this individual keeps doing like little shit in the background, and God is about to show this individual something. Like God about to show them something. Like, I'm gonna show you something real quick, because they're bugging, and it's insane. Wow. Listen. And it's like the spiritual attack that they could have sent your way, it like it manifested abundance. It manifested a lot of something high vibrational come your way. It's like somebody wanted to send a big ass dark cloud of negativity, and it's literally like now it's just like a cloud of, I'm seeing like gold, like, you know, like gold streamers, like a, what is it, like the fireworks, right? I'm seeing like the huge fireworks. Like they was trying to send the firework that's like doosh, like just a crazy sounding one. The firework that ended up coming out was like that big ass, beautiful ass, colorful ass, you know what I'm saying, shiny ass. Like that's what it's giving. Yes. Ooh, it's beautiful. And it's because of all the negative energy that this individual put into these attacks that they were doing. Okay, this is definitely someone that could like, they only dabble in spirituality because they wanted to know how to do things to hurt people. That's immediately where their mind went to. And that's something that's significant for me, right? Because when I meet new people, and maybe like they, every time, I don't know, I feel like every time my phone gets near another person's phone, if they have TikTok, I'm gonna end up on the For You page, right? And I always have people end up like looking at my TikTok and stuff like that. With those people, like if somebody gives a negative, like, oh, you're, you know, are you doing something bad, like if they're giving off that vibe, it's like there's something in you, there's a demon irritated within you, because nothing about what I do is negative. Like it's not giving dark magic, it's not giving woo woo, you get what I'm saying, it's not giving that. So the individuals that might email me or come to me like, oh, can you do this, like, oh, can you put a love spell on this person, can you, no, I'm not doing that. Like where did it ever give that I like it never gave that, like, okay, let me see. I'm gonna get more into this energy, because this is wild. Yeah, with this hangman energy, it's like you not for none of that, because that's how I am. Like if somebody come at me with some wild shit, like I'm at a point now, I used to respond, now I'm like I'm gonna just block you, because ain't no way. Like what, like what are you doing, what is this? And but it opened up my eyes though to see how where people's heads is it in society, because I didn't know that. Like I didn't know that like people commonly try to do that, try to put love spells on people or stuff like that. Like it's insane. What else? Yeah, somebody's definitely feeling overwhelmed. Okay, what are you talking about? You don't know what I be doing? Like, I be muting. I'll just mute you or put you in timeout for 10 minutes. Like, that's what I've been doing, and it's been working fine. So, yeah. Because I'm not about to keep finding the way to block. Because I still don't know how to block. But I figured out how to mute. Okay, somebody is feeling, this is giving someone that is like ex deprived, like that's how they're feeling. Or maybe this could be the type of energy they could have sent towards somebody. Like somebody could have been doing like ex magic, like with, you know, looking, they, if you know what I'm talking about, because I can't get too much into what I'm saying. But if you know, you know, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know that, like, if the message is for you. But there was some type of hidden information. Like, this is giving the energy of the individual that could have lied about their money. Okay, somebody could have been struggling in some type of way. They could have lied about, like, some type of struggle they were having. Maybe somebody was having a hard time, okay, and they could have lied and said that they weren't. Yeah, somebody was very burdened. There was someone that had like a lot on their plate. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in the Star card. So with this star energy, this definitely could be your energy. If it's not your energy, this is an individual that is your like partner, or going to be, or the partner that you're being guided towards. You feel me? Because you have free will. So if you're watching this right now and you're like, I don't know about having no partner, like, that mean the message not for you, or it's future energy. Like, but it's up to you whether you want it or not. Like, I won't give you a message. Like, there's nothing that you're gonna be forced. Like, you're in the energy of receiving right now, so you're in that energy of okay or saying no. But there's gonna be a lot of opportunities that are gonna come your way, but you're gonna have to be like, you're in charge of taking the opportunity to like decide what you want in your life. You know how in the past you could have felt like shit was just happening, like damn, like, and you could have felt like you didn't have no control over something. Like, you're in a space now as to where you have control. You have control over what you're doing, where you're going, and you're not gonna get no pushback neither. Like, nobody is gonna say something to you or make fun of you or whatever the fuck. Like, what you say go. Like, in whatever situation this is, okay, with the Sun card. And it's because you are like moving in this frequency of like success. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I say unplugged iPad.
Okay, you need to go to bed. What percent is it on? No, no, you could watch it and go to sleep when it die. Nah, you're not getting that charger. You're wildin'. You okay? It's late. It's, you know what time it is?
Yeah.
What time is it? Look at the clock.
4:11.
It's super late. The sun is about to come up. You need to go to bed. What's crazy is that, like, you are about to have a lot of fun. Maybe somebody, like, you could be going on vacation soon. Listen, with the Page of Swords and this Lover's card, expect communication from, like, you might be getting a love. Maybe this could represent a love offer, or somebody's gonna like communicate with someone saying like they want to have a bond with them. Maybe this could be an offer of friendship. Like, it might not always be romantic. Okay, for someone, like, if you're someone that's like, oh, I don't really believe in like twin flames or divine unions, you know, your soulmate could be like a friend. Like, you know, people that have like their best friend, like that's their partner, but it's not like, you know, sexual or whatever. I don't know, but take what resonates for you. You get what I'm saying? But expect communication about it, about whoever it is, whether it's a very strong bond with someone, there's a lot of love, okay, romantic or platonic, okay, or it could be platonic and it could turn romantic, whatever. Listen, it's really good. Yeah, you being in like a period of solitude, it has helped you to find your direction. Okay, you were never put in solitude as a punishment. That was never a punishment. That was never a tower moment. That was God giving you an opportunity to choose you and realize that you have more choices and options than you thought. You could be someone that's been like emotionally manipulated in the past, and that influenced your decisions. And maybe you never thought about that. Like, okay, like, you like, oh, maybe I just made a bad decision, right? Maybe I just, I fucked up. I wasn't thinking before I did something. No, you had motherfuckers that you was calling for advice, and they was giving you bad advice and steering you in a direction that they knew wasn't the best thing for you. Like, that's the type of hating ass shit that, like, was happening to you. Okay, as you started to build your relationship with God, you started to see the things that people would say, or the ways that individuals will guide you. And maybe it could have been after the fact, right? Maybe you got their advice, listened to their advice, and then you fucked something up, and then you reflected like, oh damn, now I know not to trust this individual. But remember, yes, that situation sucked. It sucked that it worked out like that, but at the same time, at least now you know the snake that's in your circle. You feel me? Like, you had to cut the grass, and now you know who not to get advice from. Okay, so that's really good. You now know. Yeah, with this King of Swords, I definitely could be talking to a masculine. It's definitely giving masculine. Like, it's definitely giving, like, you did the soul searching. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know who you could trust and who not to trust. And you came out in this energy as the star. And with this Ace of Pentacles energy, you got some money in your pocket. Because you're not always bailing somebody out or giving somebody money. Like, you could have had somebody that was giving you bad advice, and this motherfucker was always asking for something. It was always a handout, always something. Or it's like the energy from yesterday that I channeled with, like, somebody coming to your house and eating up all your food, or like something like, oh yeah, you about to run out of bread. Like, bitch, you go get some bread. You the one that ate it. Like, it's definitely giving that. Like, you could be someone that, like, you're probably like barely ever home because, like, maybe you work a lot, like with that workaholic energy that came in, and maybe you have a friend that has like a key to your spot or something. I don't know, but they just be eating up all the stuff, or maybe I don't doing something. They doing something that got the fuck on your nerves, and you had to end it. Okay, you had to set a boundary. Maybe you didn't cut them off, but you set a boundary, and that individual started acting like you cut them off. With this Ace of Cups energy, if that energy resonated for you, you have some type of new feelings, new love, okay? Something that's going to lead to an emotional awakening for you. And this emotional awakening is going to be a cup overflowing. It's going to be you, like, okay, when there's individuals that's in survival mode, right, where they're always struggling. They're struggling when it comes to money. And it's like they're always in a panic mode, and because they're always struggling about money. Okay, and then when you heal to the point where it's like your money becomes stable, and you have people in your life that's like still working through that, right? They start to do the goofiest shit. Like, I couldn't even get it out, but they start to do the goofiest, dumbest shit. Like, especially when you're not giving handouts no more. Okay, and I'm not saying that it's bad to help somebody, but if you feel me, you feel me. It's individuals that always, it's like they always want something, always need something. Like, damn, you can't never hit my phone and just say what's up, how you doing, kiki a little bit. Like, it's always something building up to you asking for something. Like, that's the type of energy, and you just stop fucking with it. Like, bitch, all right, you only fuck with me because you trying to ask me for some money. Like, I'm good on that. You put an end to that shit. And you didn't even mean to put an end to it. You just set a boundary. Like, okay, I can't. Like, maybe somebody asked you for something and you was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. Like, I can't no more. I can't do this no more. Or somebody asked you for something and you was like, I ain't got it. And they felt some type of way. And y'all probably haven't talked since then. And now at first, you was probably like, damn, like, that's fucked up. Like, I thought, you feel me? Like, I thought I meant more to you than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo, insanity. Yeah, like, there's a lot that's about to come out, okay? Because somebody resented you for that, okay? There was an individual that you helped a lot. They ended up resenting you. That makes no sense to me. I don't even know. I'm doing collective energy right now. But the signs that are out right now is Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. So any of those signs could be significant. But someone started to resent you. You helped them so much. They always was asking for something, and they started resenting you because of that. And I'm gonna be tripping up on my words trying to read that energy, because I don't understand. Like, I cannot, like, I don't understand that type of energy, because it doesn't make sense to me. How you can resent somebody that's helping you? What the fuck? That's still something that I'm. That's still something that I'm healing, okay? And I'm not about to be on here fucking stuttering and shit because I'm trying to read some energy that I still don't fully, like, I don't understand that shit. So we just gonna move on, okay? But somebody's planning to reach out to you, or like that could be something that you're anticipating, because you could feel it in your energy. Because what I'm talking to, you have an intuition, you feel me? You follow your intuition. You don't like you feel me, like, you know what's up. Like, it's some people that follow their intuition but they still be floating through kind of lost, and then there's some individuals where it's like you're intentional when it comes to following your intuition. Like, you know what it is, like, you not just, you feel me? If you know, you know. But the Tower card and the Three of Swords, somebody is in their feelings. Somebody heart hurt. Like, somebody heart hurt. They're going through a Tower moment. And this Tower moment is emotional for whoever this is. But Swords is definitely, that's air. So Three of Swords is represented by Libra. So it could be a Libra. And then it's like somebody third eye chakra is like do 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 do, right? And it's because they know that they should have stopped doing something. Like, somebody knew that they should have stopped doing something or attempt to do something. Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. Somebody knew that they knew to stop doing something, whatever action that they was taking, like, towards this masculine. Like, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords. They know somebody is not aware that everything they did just backfired on them, and it didn't work. Maybe somebody thought they was powering up, right? They sent out the first attack and they got their ass whooped a little bit, and they were like, oh, I wasn't that bad. Maybe it's just power up. Maybe the next one gonna be stronger. Like, it's giving kitchen witch. They now under judgment. Like, God not always want to slap you on the hand. Like, if you do some shit that you don't got no business doing, especially doing spell work on somebody, like, no. Like, the Most High was warming up. The first time you got fucked up, God was like, okay, let me see. You get what I'm saying? Let me see. Maybe they was having a really, tough day emotionally, and they just lost their mind temporarily. When they started planning to do it again, and then they actually went out and did it, they waited for that moon to come out and did whatever spell that they did. God said, oh. And that individual was mocking God. Like, they was like, oh yeah, that's all that's gonna happen. That's all right. My leg gonna heal. My arm gonna heal. Like, this individual probably like sprained their arm or sprained their leg or something, like they hurt something, you feel me? Like, it's giving like a cast, like somebody had to wear a cast, and then the cast wasn't even healed before they attempted to attack. Like, that's insane. Like, what is wrong with you? But I'm not gonna continue to read that energy because I don't like the energy at all, and it's like really karmic. But whoever this is under divine judgment, okay? So whoever I'm talking to, you definitely are aware. This is some information that you got, recently. Yeah, you have like new feelings, or maybe this could be how that individual feel. Like, they now feel a certain way about some type of conflict. Maybe there was conflict happening, and maybe it was surrounding something that it was like benefiting them kind of, so they liked it, and now they don't like it no more because it's still conflict, but now it's surrounding them. Now it's like the eyes are on them. It's giving hot seat. Like, somebody is in the hot seat for something, and they don't like feeling like that, but like, they gonna have to deal with it the same way this masculine and this feminine had to deal with this individual attacking them and dealing with the remnants. Yeah, the attack didn't hit, but it was still remnants. You feel me? Like, shit ain't perfect out here. but you was protected from the brunt of the attack. Okay, whatever it was intended, you was protected from that. Maybe you had to deal with individuals treating you funny looks or some stupid silly shit happening, right? Maybe you could have had like a $20 bill and you lost a $20 bill. You're gonna find that again. Like, you're gonna find it. Like, everything that was lost is found. Like, and it's definitely the energy of like innocence, as to where you're innocent. It could have been an individual, like maybe you could be a parent. They were trying to attack like you, and it's crazy because maybe you could have been very exhausted. Like, that could have been a sign with this star card. It could be an Aquarius that I'm talking to, or this, you could be that star. You could be that star energy, as to where you're very positive. Like, this is about talking to God. You know, the star card spirituality. Like, you're a prayer warrior. You could be somebody that has children or wants children, or you pray. You talk to God a lot about that. Okay, and that's a big part of your innocence as well. Okay, with your inner child. For someone, you have like a good relationship with your inner child. You've done a lot of work to nurture your inner child, right? This individual was trying to attack that. They was trying to attack your relationship with God. They're under judgment. Listen, with this hangman energy, they were supposed to just let it go. They were supposed to let it go. Whatever resentment, whatever envy, whatever. Because it got to a point where you weren't around them anymore. You were around them at one point and they didn't like you or whatever. They got triggered or whatever. Things happened as to where you weren't around this individual anymore. Or maybe it could have been the sense of like, I don't know. But whoever it is, like, they were supposed to just let it go, but they kept trying to attack you. The cycle is closed, and I'm motherfucking under judgment. The world card fell on top of the hangman. And somebody can't let go of a cycle that's closed with this Queen of Swords. You could be this Queen of Swords energy. I could be talking to a feminine that is a Libra. You could be somebody that is extremely independent, and that could be a huge reason why this individual just was decided to just hate you one day. Like, it's definitely giving like a hating ass bitch, bro. Like, it's definitely giving that. So, you know, flip and switch it with the genders or whatever, but I'm reading how the energy is coming out. Like, for me, I'm definitely seeing monitoring spirit. It could be a Scorpio that I'm talking to. With the death card, this individual, maybe somebody could have tried to put out death magic. You're bugging. You're wilding. On a star. What about this death card? King of Wands. Somebody could have tried to attack a masculine. A fire sign is significant, though. A fire sign is definitely significant. So that could be your sign or this masculine sign. Or flip and switch it. Your person. Or whoever. You care about whoever it is, though. So I don't know. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. Like, I ain't making up shit. Y'all seen King of Wands come out. And I shuffled Queen of Wands came out. Alright? So whoever this individual is, y'all definitely care about each other. So whether it's romantic, platonic, like if it's platonic, like that's your dog. Like that's your road dog. If it's romantic, that's somebody that you like or romantically interested in or whatever. Okay, with this Ace of Swords energy, you know exactly who it is. It's not like, it's not random. You know what I'm saying? It's not random, people. But for someone, you definitely made a decision. Like, you made a decision when it came to something. You made a decision when it came to committing to doing something. Or, it's definitely giving doing something, right? And then with this energy, like, honestly, yeah, I'm gonna just read it how it's coming up for me, because the energy is very, like, I'm not used to channeling this type of energy. I ain't even gonna hold you, because it's giving like sinister, like it's giving a lot of secrets. It's giving like, because we got the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, and the Tower. It's like the energy of individuals that they celebrate towers, like they celebrate doing things negative to individuals. With this Hierophant coming out with it, it definitely could be like a masculine that's kind of like a warlock, but it's like this masculine practices dark magic. Like, ugh, somebody dark. I don't like this. Yeah, and they consistently do it. Like whoever it is that was doing whatever dark shit this is, like they did it consistently. They had like a plan, right? They could have did something once a week, every week, right? It could have been somebody that like with the full moon, because I channeled that message earlier with that karmic ass feminine, like it on the full moon. The full moon's significant. Somebody did something on the full moon. And with this Fool card, like, there's a new beginning happening for you because of that. Whatever the fuck they tried to send your way with negative energy, they tried to send your way or you send your person's way, okay? Because to be real, I don't know who got attacked. It's just the energy of, like, a sinister ass, fake ass. It's a fake ass person. This motherfucker is karmic. They're karmic as fuck, okay? They're karmic as fuck. And maybe I'm just giving you confirmations. Like you had a feeling about something and you like, God damn, this bitch got, it's too many synchronicities. What the fuck? I probably got it right down to the sign. Like you're like, what? This is insane. It could be an Aquarius. What? I am not making it up. With this Emperor. Oh, I didn't know Divine Masculine was going through all this. Oh my gosh. If you a masculine I'm talking to, like if you like a masculine that's watching this and this shit is resonating, you're a divine masculine. It's like it's giving somebody don't even know the power that they have. Like you could be somebody that follows your intuition, but you didn't know that you drive motherfuckers to the point where they get so much in their feelings that they gonna throw a spell. Do you know how weak you gotta be? You know how strong you gotta be to get somebody to that point where they wanna throw a spell? Oh my gosh. And with this hermit card, it's like you be by yourself, you be chilling. Like maybe you could deal with like individuals that be weird, like they be trying to stalk you or whatever. Like I don't know, but it's like you underestimate the power that you have. Okay? So you gotta work on your confidence. Oh my gosh, and this shit about to fall. I'm gonna take this off the charger because it's charged enough. Cause I don't want nothing to fall. This retrograde, I'm not even gonna lie, I thought retrograde I was gonna be working through like emotions and stuff, and I can't lie, the thing about this retrograde right now for me is like just things working, like my charger, that's like, you know, when people throw negative energy to you, I be knowing what be manifesting, like when people throw, because somebody always throwing something, like somebody is, I'm at a point where it just is what it is, like, and that's why I say for y'all, it's like don't be scared, especially like I'm not fear monger or nothing, like I'm clearing the energy out for you. All it's doing is getting on your nerves. It's shit that's happening that's getting on your motherfucking nerves. And these individuals, they are trying to fuck you up. But you're so protected, you're just having minor inconveniences. Like for me, it was my charger. Like I bought a charger and then I can't even find that charger. And I'm finding so many charger cords and none of them work. Like insanity. Like I have so many cords and it's like one day it will work and then one would stop working and then the next day the one that didn't work yesterday works today. Like that's a shit that's happening, and I just be like, it is what it is. I got a million fucking cords, so we could do this all day. Like I'm not buying another cord because I know in a couple weeks they all gonna be working again. Like it's shit like that. So whoever I'm talking to, you know, just work on your confidence. Okay, the more that you love yourself, right? Focus on building up your self-confidence. That's helping to heal your inner child, in turn helping to heal your soul a little bit. Keep talking to God. Okay, that is what is keeping your energy clear, your mind clear, especially when it comes to these attacks. If the more that you go in on that, the more that you go in on nurturing yourself and shit like that, that is going to protect you even further, and it's going to be less shit getting on your nerves when individuals do attempt to attack you negatively. All right, because remember, there's a good and an irritating side to it. I'm not even gonna say a good and a bad side. It's a good and an irritating side because they just get on your nerves. But like, in order for shit to not get on your nerves as much, like you gotta keep nurturing yourself and just, you know, keep tunnel vision and not allow distractions to come your way, right? And when I say distractions, I'm talking about the individuals that always want to talk to you, that always have drama. They not moving in the same high vibrational energy that you are. So if you have low vibrational vibrational individuals around you that's draining your energy, like you gonna have to snip snip, cut them loose, because all they doing is making it easier for the negative energy being thrown your way to infiltrate your bubble. So, you know what I'm saying? We have free will. But God is giving you signs and showing you like what you should entertain and what you should not entertain. Okay? So, you know, it's not to say you're on the bad path, because you're not. It came up as divine masculine, the Hierophant, the Emperor. Okay? And it's literally a cross. This whole spread right here is divine masculine. Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Emperor card, the Star, the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Hangman. Or the man that's divine masculine. It is wild. Listen, the Magician. Okay? You are in a period of heavy manifestation. And it's through you cleansing your energy. Because this Magician card fell on top of this cleanse card. And then I'm being called to even read these. Stop doubting yourself. You are safe. You're safe. There's nothing that whoever this is nothing they could do. Yes, they could attempt to do it, but it's not sticking. Whether they throw death magic, whether they send out chaos magic, whatever the fuck they doing, it's not working. Because they're under judgment. Somebody could have been trying to attack your finances. But maybe somebody could have clarity about that. Somebody trying to attack their finances in some way. For somebody could have just been trying to attack this, like you having, you know, love. Because maybe they wanted you to themselves. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe somebody could have been just wanting your money to themselves. This could have been somebody, you know, oh, like the energy I channeled before, like where you was always helping this individual. And maybe they didn't want somebody to like go towards, you know, this harmonious type of energy, because that individual would have had less to give them, right? Like, oh no, I don't want you in no relationship so you could be giving them money. I want you to give me all your money. Like, it's given that. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I do not like that energy. Because listen, y'all, I am single. So I don't tap into divine masculine energy. And even if I was like with somebody or dealing with somebody, like I still don't be tapping into divine masculine energy. But divine masculine said, bitch, you gonna tell me what I need to hear today. This shit popped out. That is and then it's like these karmics. Like, and in my readings, like, it don't be like this. It don't be these kitchen witches, bitches. But you close to success, okay? You are very resilient, okay? And I'm being called to really tell you to just stay steadfast and keep focusing on your forward momentum and yourself. Okay, if you wake up one day and you look in the mirror and you start looking at all your flaws, look at the things that's like the best things about you. You get what I'm saying? Stop pinpointing. You gotta look. Oh, what was I watching? I think it was The Devil Wears Prada. I don't know, but it was something. It was a movie or something that I was watching, and they was like, yeah, it's two types of people: people that be all up in the camera, and then there's people that step back from the camera. You feel me? I didn't mean to say camera. I meant to say mirror. Okay, so maybe that could be an insecurity of you. Maybe you don't like pictures. Maybe you feel like you don't take good pictures or whatever. And I get it. I feel like I like I'm not good at that. Like I didn't get that gene, that picture gene to like I feel like I don't really take like good pictures or whatever. But it's definitely the energy of someone as to where it's like, take a step back. Like you probably look in the mirror and you be all close looking in the mirror, all up in your face or whatever. Back your ass back. Step your ass back. Like chill. Like you do, like you're wilding, like you're being too critical over yourself, like you're doing too much. There's nobody out here is perfect, so why are you holding yourself to this perfection that you know you'll never be able to achieve it? Because nobody can achieve it. Nobody. Even if they present it in a certain way or whatever, everybody have bad days. Okay, what's that song that Megan is that, what is the name of that song? I think it's called Anxiety. No, it's not. I don't know, but it's a Megan Thee Stallion song when she's like bad bitches have bad days too. Like maybe somebody need to listen to that. But this is given I'm saying this to a masculine, but I'm trying to find a masculine equivalent to like for that type of music, but I can't like you know what? That is something. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look up a male artist that motivates a masculine because I can't think of it. I can't think of a male artist, like music artist, that makes music that motivates a masculine in a positive way, like not talking about drugs and violence. Like I could even think of a few artists that, you know, with money to help you with manifestation if you're insecure about your money. But whatever masculine I'm talking to, like you find on the money aspect, like you just need you need to get your confidence together. Yo, this excitement, maybe you do things that make you feel excited, like go do fun things. And I channeled that a little bit earlier in this reading. So you definitely could be a workaholic. Like you work too much, like you be too serious or something. You need to go have fun. Okay, and it's summertime. Okay, go to a water park. Yeah. So I am making a tough love, honest feedback, choosing to be firm or strict in order to help growth or improvement, setting clear boundaries, imposing consequences to discourage behavior. Okay, so this definitely could be the energy that you're being called to embody. Okay, practice tough love, give honest feedback, stop biting your tongue because you feel like you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings. I'm not making it up. You stop settling for less. Oh my gosh, one day I'm gonna redo my cards. I'm going to write in all caps because y'all probably like, what is this scribble? For someone, you're being called to do morning meditation. Okay, meditate in the morning. And I'm not saying that you just wake up and the first thing you do is meditate. Yes, that is something that you could do if you are up for that. Okay, or just make sure that you are meditating at some point in the day while the sun is out. Okay, and if you're not into meditation, pray. You could pray. Cause I don't know about y'all. When I meditate, I be talking to God. Like, cause I don't understand meditation when you just sit down and be silent and listen to the frequency music. Like, I always end up talking to God. Like, it always end up being a prayer. Like, but I got ADHD, so. But you know, I'm still healing. Okay, hopefully I can get to the point where I can. I'm not there. I just be talking to God. But yeah, I think about you sometimes. Okay, so somebody thinks about you, and maybe they could think about you in the morning, or maybe they, I don't know. What else, Holy Spirit? All right, so whoever I'm talking to, you could be getting an influx of synchronicities. Okay, if this resonates for you, whether you will start seeing these synchronicities in the next like couple of days, or you might, the day that you are to see this person or meet this person or have this conversation, you might see any of these numbers. Okay, 1233 234 1234 434. So you could see these numbers. Okay, they could be significant to you. Okay, it's a lot of fours, so 1 2 3s and 4s, so it's a lot of those. Okay, so you could be somebody that's born in January, February, March, or April. Okay, you can have one of those numbers in your birth date. You're being called to drink water, and then drink water came out with someone is feeling intimidated. Okay, so an individual is feeling intimidated by you, and they could be the one that tried to throw out whatever negative energy they did, but they thirsty as fuck. They need to drink some water. And since it said drink water, I'm gonna drink some water. But yeah, like, How they the ones throwing dark magic at you and they intimidated by you? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, they're stuck. They're at a stalemate because they not focusing on their own healing, and it's not giving that they're about to focus on their own healing, right? And they feel like they're stuck with making difficult choices all the time, which is to negatively attack you. And whoever it is, they just have a victim fucking mentality. I'm not making it up. They have a victim mentality, and it's insane. It's really insane. They feel like they're being forced to do something, and they're literally not. And that's why they're under judgment from the Most High. Because you know, some people, they throw out dark magic, then they end up with entity attachments and da 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 da. It ain't even none of that. They're choosing with sound mind to do that. Because that individual, they could be like, they could have an intuition as well. Like I said, people have free will. Like the same way I am a light worker, like I could have been somebody that was dabbling with dark magic and doing dark magic. But I choose every day, like I'm choosing to be of the light, work with the light. You get what I'm saying? Like this, you gonna receive communication, okay? Cause this individual, yeah, like you, something that you're receiving is going to be a justice, and this, it could be this communication coming towards you, that could be your justice for you to get this communication, okay? Like literally, there's some type of conflict happening. There's definitely conflict happening, and somebody is pissed. Somebody's in a very like aggressive type of energy, okay? And somebody, like, it's like they chose to take a chance on something by walking away, or they walked away from something, took a chance, I don't know, or somebody walked away from something in order to take a chance towards something, since the cards is doing weird stuff in my fingers and they separated. So this is two separate energies. That's pretty much okay. So there's definitely the energy of like somebody walking away from something, okay? Somebody could be letting go of like a Leo. Maybe it could be a Leo that's in dark devil energy, okay? It could be a Capricorn that I'm talking to, but somebody definitely letting go, right? Somebody either let go of a Leo, let go of a Capricorn, or somebody let go of like, I don't know, something. Maybe somebody could have been doing out like dark energy because it made them feel strong, and now like they don't, it don't make them feel strong no more because they getting fucked out, because the return, like it's been returned back to that sender. Yeah, some type of teamwork. There's two individuals that could have been working together to do something negative, and I did channel that a little bit ago. So that could be what that is too. Some like two people working together to do something negative towards you, right? And they not doing it together no more. Somebody chose to walk away. King of Swords. That is crazy. What about this? I was about to say, what about this Four Cups? That's, somebody is feeling sad because of like about attacking this feminine. Mm-hmm. This individual feels trapped, stuck in judgments. Like I told you, yeah. Somebody is under judgments for sending out attacks. Okay, whoever you were in a period of peace before the attacks came, while the attacks were happening, and after the attack ceased, like when it returned back to the sender. It's like somebody could have tried to conjure up some type of demon, send it your fucking way. It probably was a monitoring spirit around you, and it was like it didn't have nothing to attach to. It seen how protected you are, and that motherfucker went back to the sender like, feed me. Like, you sent me over there and I thought I was about to be eating, and I'm not. So now I'm back. So feed me before I start feeding on you. Like, that's the type of fucking energy. Oh, I don't like channeling this type of energy. All right, this individual feels like they feel nuts. Okay, they are terrified. Okay, they dabbled in some shit that they didn't really know much about. Maybe somebody could have did some type of spell like this shit might not work, but hell, if it do, cool. If it don't, whatever. What does that mean? Like they don't even know. They didn't even look up like how something would backfire or something. Okay, but now they know what happens when you conjure up demons and stuff and send them towards people, and then that same demon comes back because you try to conjure up a demon to attack somebody in the Nine of Cups. Can you imagine somebody trying to attack somebody that is in the Nine of Cups? This is the equivalent of like someone someone could be on stage, right? Actually, what I'm getting is like, yeah, somebody could be on stage and it's giving like, those concerts where they have the security like around, the stage. It's giving somebody tries to run through that security to hop on the stage to try to attack you. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's too, you're not even about to make it on the stage, goofy. And that's what happened. What else? Whatever, yeah, whatever it is, it's leading somebody to defend themselves. There's somebody that is defending themselves. Okay, there's a lot of chitter chatter. Be quiet. The dark energy that could have been sent your way, they could have blamed something on someone that, woo, it's a lot. Somebody about to receive some communication and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, like the goal was for somebody to be sad. And it's giving the feminine. Like the goal was for this feminine to be sad. But everyone else ended up sad. Because this feminine, look, and I'm not making it up. Like the Empress card is like, this feminine is working on something happily. Like whatever they were happy working on something and somebody sent the attack and they're still doing it. They're still happy doing whatever it is that they're doing. Okay? And someone doesn't like that because they wanted to control that. They wanted to constrict that. Maybe somebody wanted to take something from someone, okay? Or somebody wanted someone to maybe somebody had like a social media, right? And then they like sent a whole bunch of bots and stuff. And this individual just kept doing what they was doing. Like that's the energy. Yeah, they're heartbroken. They're sad. They feel away. Like this individual feels away, and they are so deep in this sadness because of a lie, because of some type of lie. There could be an individual that was lied to, and it led to some type of struggle. It led to some type of something. Maybe somebody could have got somebody fired. Yeah. And they like anticipated whatever it is happening and they celebrated prematurely. Like these individuals celebrated prematurely because they tried to attack a high fucking priestess. Insane. Somebody somebody wanted to block a bond or some type of love or something coming towards a high priestess energy, and then it's like you see how I'm stuttering? It's because I'm not used to channeling energy like this. I don't like dark. Like it feels dark. Like these individuals feel dark. But I'm gonna get through it. But I'm not doing this again. I'm not reading Divine Masculine again. Like that's it. Divine Masculine, you got some dark motherfuckers around you, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But we gonna get to the bottom of it. But whoever it is that sent out the attack, the feminine, has a lot of long-term success, okay? So if you're feminine that's watching this, if you're the feminine in whatever this is, okay, your hard work and patience, like you're gonna reap the rewards, which is gonna be your harvest as to where you've been planting a lot of seeds. Those seeds are gonna start to sprout and you're gonna be so proud of those seeds sprouting as you're watering them even fucking more. Okay, so that could represent you nurturing yourself, right? Watering those plants, you're nurturing yourself. If you're somebody, like if you have locks, think of your locks like a plant. You're gonna water that plant every day. You're gonna nurture that plant every day. You're gonna put that plant in the sun. Okay, so you're gonna be in the sun. Okay, like that's the type of energy. That's why when it comes to having locks, like it's more than just a hairstyle. Like Your hair is very telling. The same way the eyes are the windows to the soul, your hair is also very, very telling about you spiritually. Okay? But I'm not about to get into that because that's a whole nother thing. But if you know, you know. Three of Wands, the Lovers card, and the Moon card. Somebody's finding their direction towards you because they were led astray, and somebody was led astray by somebody that they thought was their road dog. So this could be two different ways. This could be someone that you are really close to that sabotaged a love connection for you, or this could be a lover that sabotaged something with your friend, somebody that you really cared about. Okay, one or two ways. We got the Chariot, Ace of Pentacles, and through all this bullshit, collective, through all this bullshit that somebody tried to do, you still came out victorious, and you still, like, you came out with more. You came out more successful, more. Like, it's a lot more abundance, and also more money in your pocket. Like, you doing better than you did, like, when you was in whoever's energy like this was. A big part of some type of success coming your way is going to be some type of romantic connection, or it could be a big part of your success could be invitations coming your way. Like I said, for someone, you have a lot of options. A lot of options are around you. And maybe that's something that's like, okay, I've always had a lot of options, because I definitely understand that, because that's how I would feel if this message was for me. But it's definitely given, like, the options are going to be options that you want. It's not going to be individuals that like you. Oh, I got a crush on you, and you just like, oh, and I got to figure out how to let this person down without them getting mad at me or said. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely this type of energy. And you probably in a space now where you was like, I just want to be by myself. Like, I'm tired of saying no, and I'm not about to have somebody aim out energy or whatever. Like, you about to have a lot of options that match your type of energy. Okay, that's in your abundant type of energy. Okay, yeah, like, this just clarify what I said. Listen, we got the Temperance, Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. All right, this is your energy, and that's why you got individuals like going crazy. I'm talking to someone that is attractive. You are someone that you attractive. You got some money in your pocket. You're very balanced. That's why you have a lot of options. But it seems as though the option still wasn't like options for you. You probably just had a lot of individuals that wanted you. Yeah. Well, look what's at the top. King of Wands. Okay. And then we got Taurus. Oh, soulmate. Oh my gosh. Like, listen, family. Okay. You're somebody that, like, that's why they went crazy, and you accept yourself for who you are, and you're also attracting somebody that is like matching that energy. Yeah. All right, the more that you detach from whatever toxicity, whether it's a toxic friend or whoever the fuck that is, okay, you're aware of whoever it is. This says let it go, because it's not showing up because it's so light green, but that says let it go and grounding your energy. So the more that you set boundaries, okay, with whoever this is, especially if you're not, like, say if it's a toxic family member, you're probably like, I'm not gonna cut off my cousin. You get what I'm saying? So if you're not willing to, like, cut them off, continue to set those boundaries, okay? The more that you set these boundaries, continue to set these boundaries, no matter how mad they are, irritated they are, how dramatic they act, they're gonna start to ground their energy and get their shit together and start to let it go, as long as you consistently set these boundaries, okay? Because for now, they're learning respect. You're setting these boundaries so they know, like, when you're not gonna disrespect me, right? You're not going to disrespect my morals, my values, my standards, my home, whatever it is that they could be, because somebody was definitely doing too much, okay? Too fucking much. Prototype by Outkast, and you have somebody coming towards you that's like made for you, like whether it's a friend wise, whether it's romantic, whether it's platonic, okay, it's somebody that listen to this song, Prototype by Outkast. All right, because that song is about, it's like you are made for me. Two of Wands, it's your choice. It's your choice and what you want to do, whatever decision you have to make, okay? Because yo, be quiet. Like, you could be somebody that like have, you could have made decisions to be quiet. You could have made decisions to like keep the peace and something. But now you're moving with intention. And it's individuals that's like, because they're not used to seeing that. Nine of Swords, they're not used to seeing that. They're used to you letting your fears overwhelm you. They're used to, now they have anxiety because they don't know what you're going to do next, what you're going to say next, what move you going to make next. Like, insane. And I just seen the platonic card, so this could be a friend. Like, they manipulated you to make you make dumbass decisions, and now like you peaked. Yeah, you left a long lasting impression. So that could be your energy. That could be somebody that, whoever that feminine is, maybe you all were in contact. Maybe somebody tried to sabotage it. I don't fucking know. But I'm going to pick these cards up. And then I'm going to shuffle. And then I'm going to use my other tarot deck to do the closing messages. So you could get even more confirmations. Because whoever this resonating for, like, you've gotten a lot of confirmation. So just, now that you know who to trust and who not to trust, don't be a fool. Okay? Because now that you're aware of the bullshit, who, you know what I'm saying, who's doing the bullshit, you done got your confirmations. Because I'm talking to somebody where it's like you talk to God and ask God for a confirmation. And God gave you the confirmation. Definitely could be somebody that's seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 in whatever variation of the numbers. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. You feel me? Somebody could be definitely cleansing your space, right? And when I say cleansing your space, I'm saying in the aspect of like throwing things away. Or like maybe organizing, right? Maybe you going through your clothes. Maybe you reorganizing your drawers in your closet, right? You putting out all the hot weather clothes and putting away the cold weather clothes. Like, this could be the time that you're doing that, or recently have done that. I don't know. If you have, I definitely could be talking to you, especially when it comes to meeting somebody where you're gonna have the choice whether you're gonna want to move forward with this. But somebody definitely has some romantic type of energy coming towards you. Okay, it's up to you whether you want to go towards it or not, but I'm not making it up. Queen of Pentacles energy. I could be talking to somebody that's in Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, so it could be a masculine that has a feminine coming towards them. It could be a feminine that has a masculine coming towards them. Take what resonates, or whatever you prefer. You feel me? Yeah, there's definitely some type of innocent type of energy. Like this, like to me, these cards is representing. To me, these cards is representing friendship. It's representing celebration. It's representing people having a good time together, innocent fun, right? I know that, sometimes we can have fun. We could go to the ball, the karaoke ball. Like, it's always fun. It's always cool to have fun like that, right? It's fun. But this is the type of fun where it's like, you could be, instead of somebody going to the club or to the bar, not knocking it, not saying there's something wrong with it, but it's giving innocent fun where it's like y'all going to like Sky Zone, or y'all going to like Top Golf. It's like y'all doing fun shit maybe that you could have been doing when you was younger, but y'all gonna be doing that together. Like, it's that type of energy. It's definitely giving like y'all doing something and it's like it's real fun, like y'all laughing and giggling. Like, that's the type of energy. Yeah, with this King of Swords energy, I definitely could be talking to a masculine. Like you could be somebody in some type of authority, like you could be some type of authority figure or authority position. If that's resonating for you with this King of Swords, you could be the one that walked away from the conflict. Okay, you could be somebody that walked away from a very, you know, I'm not, yeah, conflicting. Okay, that's why I was hearing like a very conflicting type of situation, or something happened that was conflicting, and you decided like, fuck this, I don't like this feeling, I don't like feeling exhausted, I don't like feeling like that, so like I'm gonna walk away, like I'm good on that, right? And it wasn't hard for you to walk away. Somebody felt the way.
No, you wrong.
Yeah, maybe what somebody walked away from, it could have been an unhealthy lifestyle, okay? And maybe this unhealthy lifestyle could have been like escapism. So maybe somebody could have been working a lot or doing something a lot, right? Drinking a lot, smoking a lot, something somebody was doing in excess, and you realize like, oh, that's not cool. I shouldn't do whatever it is that I'm doing, right? Whatever that could represent, right? I'm just giving you examples. Maybe what this individual was doing too much of was flexing. Like this could have been somebody that was flexing too much, or you could have been like you know those people that be having stacks of money, and they just be having it like they take a picture with a stack of money, or like they flexing, like they be talking about their money too much. And maybe this individual could have been doing that, and they met somebody that wanted to use them and take their money, and they took that money and left, and it left them feeling some type of way. That was karma. That was their karma, because why are you talking so much? Especially like without good intentions. It's one thing to have a testimony, right? It's one thing to talk about the blessings that God has given you because you're grateful for having it. But this individual was it was out of ego. Leah bragging. Strength praise her source. I'm not making this up. Okay. It was a Leo that was just talking too much. It could have been a masculine because it did fall with that King of Swords. So it could be a Leo that was just talking way too much, and God humbled them in some way. Okay, a cycle got closed when it comes to somebody working with something or doing something, like working, not working with something. So it could be working with something, or working like in some type of team dynamic, working as a team with somebody in some type of way. Yeah, and whoever this feminine is in this energy, this high priestess, they're enjoying their time. They're having a good time. It came out separate. So I don't know who. I mean, I was reading Divine Masculine earlier, so this could be Divine Masculine, but somebody's on a new beginning and it's very consistent. And maybe this could be the energy, like whoever it is that stopped working with something or someone or something. Okay, like cycle close. They new beginning is with them being like determined, and maybe the determination could be towards this high priestess energy that's in this enjoyment energy. Okay, yeah, because someone's healing, they're healing themselves, because temperance in reverse, it represents self-healing, because it also could represent overindulgence, like whoever this individual is, like the one that's an ego and stuff. Like maybe they could be somebody that's like they just be doing like they don't think before they spend. It's somebody that could be wasteful. We got the Hermit, the Star, the Empress, and the Nine of Wands. Very close to success though, okay? Whoever this feminine is, they're in solitude, they're in the star energy, they're grounded. They could be a parent. You could be a parent. Somebody could want to be a parent. I don't know. But the Empress is like a nurturing type of energy, right? Whoever it is, even if you don't have kids, don't want kids, like you could just have a lot of responsibilities, right? Because for some people, the way that somebody could have kids and that's the, first thing in their life, like that could be someone's job or their pet, or you get what I'm saying. So take what the fuck resonate. I But whoever this feminine is, like They have really great energy. Yeah, somebody could be finding the direction towards whoever this is. So this could be you, or I don't know. Queen of Wands. It's definitely a feminine, like a divine feminine. It's a very, like, a very attractive energy. Yeah, and it's because this individual has a very strong foundation in whatever it is that they're doing or working on. Okay, the Hierophant, Judgment, Ace of Swords. Like, oh my gosh, a part of judgment in this situation is this, like, it. I didn't want to say union, but it definitely is giving a union, like with the divine feminine and divine masculine. But I don't know, because it was so much mess that was going on when it came to the divine masculine, that I don't want to speak too soon for someone, but it's definitely like a peaceful energy. Okay, but there is a choice. Okay, there's a choice that needs to be made, and it's giving like protectiveness. Yeah, and there's a lot of choices. So maybe this could be divine masculine, divine feminine, or maybe divine feminine and divine masculine are marrying each other right now when it comes to having a whole bunch of options. So it's like maybe, yeah, angels is watching from the ethers, like, I wonder what they gonna, if they gonna choose each other, if they're gonna, like, that's the type of energy, because y'all both in like this wish fulfillment type of energy, as to where you are receiving a whole bunch of blessings from the Most High. Like, regardless if you go towards this masculine, regardless if you go towards this feminine or whatever, like, you have a lot of options. Like, all of your cups is full. Okay, so don't think like, oh, if you go towards the new job, you're not gonna get this. If you go towards that, you're not gonna get that. No, you're gonna get all of it. You're gonna get all of it. That's why I've been telling you in this message to like work on your confidence, because you're worthy of all these blessings. You're worthy of getting everything that you want and everything that you need. Okay, you can't doubt that, because that is what keeps the shit from coming towards you. You be thinking shit don't be working out because people be attacking you. No, shit don't be working out because you be doubting that shit. That's why. So stop doubting it. Be more optimistic. Ooh, confirmation. What that say? Achieving peace. Like, the synchronicities is here. Like, the Most High wants to be generous with you when it comes to this peace, when it comes to this abundance, when it comes to this blessings, because you've been through enough. You had a lot that you went through that a lot of individuals wouldn't survive. That's how you were able to tap into this divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Okay, and now God is showing you how good it can get, for the right reasons. Keeping your morals intact, keeping your values intact, right? Keeping that integrity, right? Being honest. Even when you're heartbroken, even when you feel betrayed, even when you feel like, what the fuck, shit just not working out for me. But you know what? I have faith. God's never gonna forsake me. God is about to show you. Listen, like, listen to me. That's your justice. That is your justice. Knight of Cups. Okay, for someone, you probably like, girl, because I keep feeling like, well, I'm doing that myself. But I do feel like there's someone that's watching that's like, all right, like, I don't want to hear about romance. Like, I don't want to hear about that. Because that's how I be feeling. But I can't, like, it's not up to me where the reading go. You feel me? Like, I'm channeling these messages from the Holy Spirit, so like, it's coming out though. So a part of somebody's justice is some type of romantic connection coming your way. All right. And it has somebody gonna lose their mind. They either already losing their mind because they have a feeling, all right, or they will. Somebody feel like they will lose their mind. Maybe somebody wanted someone to be heartbroken, but they're not. Yeah, they had a fear of change. They didn't want somebody to change. Or maybe this could be the energy of like somebody that, is during retrograde. Maybe it could be an ex or something. They didn't think that you would actually move on. Like, maybe somebody is realizing that somebody has moved on from them. Okay, with this Queen of Swords, it definitely could be a feminine. We got the Death card, Two of Wands. So anticipate some type of change in the situation, a new beginning in some type of situation. It's definitely death to an old situation. And with this Ace of Pentacles, it's a rebirth type of energy with the new situation. And there's a lot of money in the room too. With this Queen of Cups energy, it came out separate on the side. So it's definitely a feminine that is in their feelings. And it could be a feminine in their feelings about some type of money coming in for somebody. Okay. King of Cups, yeah, because every time Queen of Cups come out, King of Cups is not too far behind. Okay, somebody definitely has some type of union coming their way. You're not gonna be like expecting it. Somebody, like, there's an individual whose eyes are opened about a certain perspective, so definitely could be somebody that it was individuals that could have been saying some stuff about you or judging you or something. Whatever they were doing is coming out as Page of Wands. They're a fucking Page. King of Wands, Emperor. Somebody could have been saying something bad about a divine masculine to a feminine. Like somebody was talking bad about a divine masculine to a yeah, or tried to manifest something into this divine masculine's life. Yeah, but somebody found balance. They found balance. And you see how these cards just flipping out, and then this just flipped out. Like, I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And what's wild is that I'm shuffling it, right? You could be like, oh, she not using another deck. Maybe she ain't shuffled it good enough. Literally, all the pairs came out at different times. Because earlier it was Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Then it was the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Then it was the Emperor and the Empress. And now it's the fucking Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And the one, I don't even know if I've seen that one yet. With the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. I don't know, but all the pairs is coming out. 3 out of 4 pairs is coming out. I mean, came out. Like, if that's not confirmation, I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't like channeling karmics. And I don't like, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like doing love readings, but I don't be like wanting to do love readings. Because like I'm single, like I want to read about money. And forward movement, okay? Money. Okay, but it's, heart chakra. I'm still healing, okay? So yeah. But yeah, whatever this is, it could be giving you anxiety. You're just like, what are you talking about? A partner? Like, okay, girl, I hear you. I don't want to hear about love, but like, I'm listening because it's resonating with me. But it's giving me anxiety. Like, what the fuck? Like, what I'm supposed to do? Child, just keep focusing on you. Because whatever you're doing it right. Keep doing it. Because somebody's going through a tower. And then it's like the change is going to happen very suddenly. When you meet this individual, it's like you going to know. Exactly, like you're gonna know that's your person, or whatever conversation y'all have is gonna be like really good. Okay, you're not gonna be confused. Maybe you had past situations where you were confused, or individuals could have been having up a mask or something. I don't know, but this is not that. This is not that. And it's gonna happen super fast, very intentional. Like the way the energy behind this card is like intentionality. Okay, fast. And not even fast, but it's just like no guessing. That's what I'm hearing. Like it's a no guessing game. You probably could have dealt with somebody like in the past where they were really careful with their words and what they said. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's long-term success. Like it's synchronizing. Y'all done see me shuffle. Okay, ain't no games being played over here. Cause oh my goodness, with this moon card, it's literally like of your dreams. Like, and I said that earlier, somebody could have tried to send a text during the blue moon. Like, that's giving this energy. Like, once in a blue moon, you meet somebody like this. Like, I'm not making it up. Somebody it seems like everything in your life is coming together, and it could be some type of struggle or some type of something that's happening. Maybe you feel like you want passion, you want love in your life, and that's the thing that is struggle, like is a struggle for you, is having a bond like that with someone. So whether it's romantic, platonic, right? Because your soulmate could be a platonic friend, or it could be romantic. All right. I don't know what's more common or uncommon. So either or, you get what I'm saying? But that's something that you have been struggling with, or you felt like has been lacking at some point in time. Ace of Cups. Listen. All right, so that right there is your confirmation. All right, and it's happening fast. It's gonna be at, like, you see how, look at him on that horse. Like, I'm coming for you. Like, I would not want to be in front of that. I do not want to be riding my horse and that is behind me. Like, nah. Because he is on a mission and on a plan. Oh my goodness. Harmony. Okay? Mm. All them cups. All them cups. Okay? It's a victory. And that victory is being defended. Okay? And then also, like, it will be defended. Like, when whatever this is come your way, when it comes to this victory, okay? Whatever form this victory comes in the form of, okay? You're gonna protect it, they're gonna protect it, God's gonna protect it. If it's money, that money is gonna be protected. Ain't nobody gonna be able to take it from you. Like, literally. And all these individuals in your energy that's lying or whatever, you know, trying to be deceptive, practicing trickery, they're all going to feel like they missed an opportunity. These individuals, all they're going to be able to do is think about you because they can't call you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have access to you. Okay? And if they do have access, like, say if they have your number, they will never have the cojones to call you or text you because they know that you know. The same way you intuitive, they intuitive. They just chose the dark. Yeah. For someone, a big part of your success and victory is being happy working on what you're doing. Like, maybe somebody could have been negatively, like, doing something to you, and it could have made you not want to do anything, right? You could have had a down period, or, you know, not been focusing on your creative endeavors or something. But it's definitely led to some type of success or victory. Like, it's leading to some type of success or victory. Yeah. And whoever they are, they're in conflict, constant conflict. And you see this the last two cards. If you ever seen any of my other readings, like, for these to be the last two cards is insane. That means that none of the attacks worked. Everything that I had channeled in this spread right here, these individuals were doing it out of their own. They weren't possessed, they weren't, you get what I'm saying, overcome by the darkness. No, they're just rotten on the inside. They're just assholes. They did it just to do it. Fucked up, no reason to do it. They just chose to be an asshole, chose to be in the dark. And now all the negative energy that they've been building up, that big ass negative cloud they were trying to throw your way, send your way, it is heading right straight towards them. And that cloud is that conflict. I'm seeing, like, you know, in them cartoons, them old cartoons, when they would be fighting and it would be like a gray ball and it'd be arms and legs sticking out. That's the energy. It's coming towards them, and they know it's coming towards them. They feel that it's coming towards them. They probably can't sleep. Like, it's no rest for the wicked. They're wicked. Like, whoever that is wicked. Okay? Wicked. Because they did this shit for no fucking reason. All because they're fake, y'all. All because they're fake. All because they're dishonest. Somebody stink too. Something to do with somebody's mom. Maybe somebody could have said something about somebody's mom or something. I don't fucking know, but shit, it's something. Wow, something about somebody's mom significant. I'm not about to read this. That was a question. So this question: how am I presently living in alignment? Okay, this is closing messages, so I'm not about to pull no card, but this could be something that you reflect on. How am I presently living in alignment? If you're somebody that like, if you have tarot cards, pull like maybe 2 or 3 tarot cards for yourself and ask this question: how am I presently living in alignment? That's something that you could think about, ponder on it. All right, instead of always think about what you're doing wrong, think about the things that you are doing right. Okay, big up yourself, pray, thank God for the blessing that you are. Thank God for the blessings that you have and the blessings that you about to have. All right, that's what you're being called to do. All right, what will help you? What will hinder you? What is your unrealized potential? These are questions that you should be asking yourself. It's definitely giving the energy, since questions keep coming out. It's definitely giving the energy as to where you're doing a lot of self-reflecting. Okay, but now do your self reflecting in a high vibrational way as to build your confidence. Okay, this is not the time that you're criticizing yourself. This is the time that you're looking at things that you can do and self reflect on that keeps you in a high vibration. Soulmate. What I say, I said somebody has a soulmate. Because usually when I get divine feminine, divine masculine, I be getting twin flames, but it was giving soulmate. That's why I said a soulmate. It could be romantic or platonic. Like for somebody, like your best friend could be your soulmate. For somebody, your partner could be your soulmate. But it's either or. It's whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Especially with what you want, what you're manifesting. Okay, for somebody, your ideal, future is having, just your best friend. You don't want to deal with the romance of it all, right? You've healed those wounds, but it's like I'm good on that, or vice versa. Okay, Seven of Swords. It's like you tired of individuals that's like imposters, and that's why you are in like the space that you are currently. But you have a soulmate coming your way. We weren't meant to be by ourselves, okay? Like I don't be trying to feed nobody Delulu, because when I do love readings, that's when the crazies come out. Especially emailing me like, I'm not about to do no love spell. Fuck I look like. Somebody like a Kundalini awakening. Somebody could be having a Kundalini awakening. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know for sure, because I know a Kundalini awakening, the energy that I get behind that is root chakra, sacral chakra, like healing and awakening. So maybe like look it up. All right, for whoever, if that's resonating for you. Okay, look up what a Kundalini awakening is. Okay, look up what that is, and maybe you could be discovering that you're having a Kundalini awakening. Okay, I told you I had a really big deck, but I'm gonna get some more messages from here for y'all. But I can't lie, even though the karmic energy came out, it was kind of spooky. This was actually not a bad reading because it ended out on a great note, which means that you are divine. Okay, exploration. Okay, because that's what I feel like I did in this reading. I'm definitely going to watch this back, because like I've never done a reading like that where I channeled two karmic energies that were attacking the five. Wow, like I've never had a reading like that. And I pulled these in the beginning. Nobody has to know by cranium, and someone is talking shit. So somebody could be talking shit about somebody, and they don't want nobody to know that they talking shit, but they're about to be found out. All right, I just heard called out. Somebody could be getting called out about something that they're saying, and it could be somebody setting like a healthy boundary. Okay, so this question, what energy is affecting me today? Okay, you could be thinking a lot about that, like somebody just not your cup of tea no more. I am proud of myself, and I will continue to strive to do well. I actually pulled this oracle yesterday. All right, so it's definitely a lot of good energy that's surrounding you. Okay, and it's definitely the energy of like you not turning a blind eye. You get what I'm saying? You're holding individuals accountable for the energy that they're in. You know that saying, like, when people be like, have a good day, right? But it's the energy of you telling someone, have the day that you deserve. Okay, so if you deserve to have a good day, you'll have a good day. But if you deserve some bullshit, it's going to come to you. Have the day that you deserve. Have the life that you deserve. That's the type of energy that's coming up. So it's like you're receiving back the energy that you're putting out into the universe. Okay, so if you're being genuine, you're loving others, you're doing the best that you can every single day. It's not to say that you're perfect, but you're trying your best every day, right? You are receiving that same exact type of individual in your life. Okay, you have learned the lessons you needed to learn with trusting individuals that you really shouldn't have trusted. You learned every lesson you needed to learn. So God is not going to send an individual that is going to manipulate you, because you're at a point where it's like you can't be manipulated. Like, it can't reach your door. They could try, they could say things in the background, chitter chatter like a fan, but actually coming to you with it is not happening. Even the individuals that try to sneak and deceive, you catch it, or they end up telling on themselves. Okay, that's why for me, like, it's hard. Like, that's why I don't date. Like, I don't date because they be, I don't know, the ones that be having the masks, it's like they be telling on themselves. And then I be noticing, like, the guys that be wearing masks that be interested in me, they be fucking shy and shit. Like, we grown as hell. Like, fuck is you shy for? But yeah, that's my own thing, right? Because I'm not going to yuck nobody else young. You could probably like somebody like that. I don't. I used to think it was cute. But the last person I dealt with that was like that, I realized that I outgrown that. Like, it got on my nerves. And I had to act like it didn't get on my nerves because I didn't want to be mean. And I was like, I don't want to feel like that ever again. So, yeah, especially when you get to a certain age, like, you gotta work on healing that insecurity, especially if it's a masculine. Okay, I don't mean to be sexist, but at the end of the motherfucking day, it is roles with the masculine and the feminine. Okay, if you a masculine, you supposed to be a protector. How you gonna be a protector if you intimidated by me? Like, that don't make sense. Somebody was somebody could have been exhausted because they were working at something. Okay, somebody could be exhausted because they're working at something really hard, doing a hard job, but you're doing a good job. You're doing a really good job, and you're building a very strong foundation for yourself. But there's an individual that was anticipating you being exhausted, you crashing out, burning out. Okay, I didn't mean to say crashing out, but it could have been that somebody was expecting you to burn out or something negative. But in actuality, like, you're you're in the complete opposite energy. Hold on. It, like, I hope y'all don't think that I be just on here just yapping. Cause who fell on the ground? Queen of Cups. And that's the same bitch from earlier. And I'm not about to get into all of that again. Alright? But listen, it's with the deck. They depressed. The bitch that tried to attack you is depressed right now. Alright? And it could be the retrograde, or it could be this individual under judgment, or it could be a combination of both. Who knows? Either way, um, you gaining a lot of clarity about it. Okay, this could be coming up super heavy because they might be reaching out to you. Maybe this individual could be apologizing. I don't motherfucking know. Or they could simply be trying to talk to you, right? They could be trying to, like, test your ears. Somebody could be trying to test your temperature. All right. So this individual could be trying to test your temperature. But everything is gonna be revealed in due time, right? All you gotta be concerned with is knowing that your cups is all full and overflowing. You have a lot of options coming your way. Every time you say no to something, it brings you a step closer to what the fuck you want. Like, that's just what it is, and that's what it's about to be for a really long time. Okay? This was definitely really good energy. I really like this reading. It was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, because I've never, this divine masculine energy was strong. Usually if I channel divine masculine, it's always in pairing with divine feminine, but divine feminine energy is always more dominant because I'm feminine. So the fact that it was divine masculine and all the divine masculine had going on, and divine feminine was kind of like, chilling in the background, like, Well, let's get some dark confessions because I didn't pull none of these. I'm surprised I even have Beavis on here. Because even though I'm not working nights no more, like, my body's still on the schedule. So I'll be up. So I figured instead of staying up playing fucking Blockbuster and watching Hulu all night, I was like, let me just do a reading for y'all. I'm glad I did though. All right. Any confessions collective need to know? In closing, Holy Spirit. Okay. So there's one energy that with the adult confession is I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. Okay, so someone has an individual that wants to come back to you, but they know that they got some loose ends that they need to tie up. It definitely could be that energy of that masculine that has just, I can't lie, this masculine got some weird hoes in his energy. Like one of them bitches is crying, one of them bitches is throwing out love spells. Like somebody got, I don't know, maybe you got a crazy ex or something. I feel you. Like I had to learn, and this is something personal for me. I had to learn to not judge men, especially if they have an ex that's like a stalker or something. Because I used to feel like, nah, because if your ex stalking you, that means you still talking to them or whatever. Nah, because I dealt with a crazy. Now I know what a crazy is. Like, I had exes who I was like, oh yeah, he a little bit, because he'll like, call my phone or whatever, like back to back to back. But I was like, cool. Once I blocked them, they simmer down. You feel me? But whoever this was, and this is like the last relationship I was in, we had broke up, mind you. We was broken up for like 8 months. 8 months, okay? That motherfucker was still knocking over my trash cans, knocking on my door in the middle of the night, turning my camera, like shit got crazy. And it was wild because it was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, it's been mad long, like, and I be thinking like that shit really had me thinking like, what the fuck, like, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you doing that? And it had me thinking, like, damn, like, what if I would have got that BBL? He probably would have murked me. Because what the fuck? Like, I don't even got a BBL and you're doing all that? You're bugging. Like, oh my God. And maybe he met somebody new. I used to pray that, like, I pray that he meets somebody new so he could just leave me alone, stop focusing on me. Because at that point, like, I blocked him on everything. And every time he made a fake page, I blocked that motherfucker too on everything. Like, when I say everything, I'm talking about YouTube, Instagram. I deleted Facebook. Like, and I haven't even signed back into Facebook because I said, fuck all that. Like, having a stalker, like, it's not all right to be. And then it was a dude that I was talking to, and I really liked him. I really, really liked him. And I feel like I told him, because at the time, the dude, he would just randomly be knocking on my door randomly, and it was so crazy. And I told the dude about what's going on because I show him my door because I have a screen in front of my door. So like he'll be banging on it so hard that like my door had like little knots, like notches in it and shit, like from him banging on it and stuff. And I told him, and he probably thought that I was still messing with dude, and things got ruined because he probably thought I was messing with my ex in the background, and he was honest with me, but I still didn't fuck with what he told me, and I ended up cutting him off, and I was like, damn, all because I got a stalker. Anyway, this card says, I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. So this is that energy that I had picked up for an individual that is fucking insecure. Okay, so either way, like, I'm not gonna yuck nobody's yum. Okay, if this is a feminine that I'm talking to or a masculine that I'm talking to or whatever, but you have somebody that is like working on themselves and getting their shit together in some type of way in order to come towards you. Okay, and then for someone has an individual that is insecure. Like whoever it is, they're fucking insecure, and that's why like That's why, you know, they not reaching out to you. So maybe, and that's specifically for someone, like if you want this individual to reach out to you, they're not reaching out to you because they're scared, because they're fucking insecure, and it's giving a masculine, but it could be a feminine, I don't motherfucking know, but it's giving a masculine energy. But I'm gonna pull, and then I'm gonna get off here for sure, because I want a snack. But I'm gonna use this tarot deck to give you some final confirmations, okay? Because this is more of like a grounding, like it has like more grounding energy, okay? Because I can't lie, I was kind of chill, like I was really chill when I first got on here, and I feel like this shit gave me like an adrenaline rush, because it was a lot going on. All right, so a lot of your power, a lot of your energy is being brought back to you, okay? And you're calling a lot of your power back, okay, through the work that you're doing by yourself, okay? When it comes to your journaling, when it comes to you praying, practicing gratitude, you know, talking to God, you know, focusing on your skills and your talents and your hard work, you know, keeping your priorities in check, okay? Yeah, with this Three of Wands energy, there's something that's going to be happening for you really, really soon that is going to be the feedback that you asked for, the sign that you asked for. Whatever it is that you recently asked God for, that is what you're going to be receiving feedback about, okay? With this Five of Swords energy, somebody definitely could be receiving communication about some type of conflict, okay? This Ace of Pentacles, there's going to be an opportunity presented in front of you, okay? And that opportunity prevented, the opportunity presented in front of you, you're going to have the opportunity to pick your battles when it comes to something, okay? You're going to have to, like, you're going to be picking your battles. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, it's like an individual that's in like some type of messy ass energy, but your intuition's gonna guide you to do the right thing. You are going to do the right thing, hopefully. Just make sure you're staying grounded and soul searching. These are the first two, and they came out as the first two for a reason, because it's all about this decision that you make, this next decision that you make. And it may be something that you've been contemplating, right? Maybe some type of investing, or somebody investing into something, I don't know, but it's definitely something that you are being called to follow your intuition about. What else? Yeah, you're being called to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Focus on your money, focus on your home, focus on your self-love, because somebody wants to affect your, like, they want to affect like your forward momentum. Yeah, but I'm not making none of this shit up, bro. Didn't these three, listen, you are in this space as to where you have a lot of options, you have a lot of fulfillment, okay? You have a lot of blessings that are coming your way, and for someone, there's a lot of satisfaction coming your way as well. You're gonna feel very satisfied. Yeah, you've been wanting true happiness when it comes to this, like whatever it is that's coming towards you, this is something you prayed about to God, where it's like, I will truly be happy, I truly would be excited jumping off the walls if I had this. God, like you talking to God about it, like this is all I need, this is what I need. With this Justice card, whatever it is a part of your justice. God's giving you exactly what you was asking for. It's coming towards you, okay? It's straight coming towards you, and it literally is something that you've been like you talk to God about it. You're getting exactly what you asked God for, okay? Like you getting exactly what you asked God for. But the key to this good karma coming your way is you being confident within yourself and being optimistic about it as well, okay? And whoever this Queen of Swords is that was trying to attack you in some type of way, they're stagnant. They're not moving. So if this is somebody that's watching and you're trying to do something and you feel like it's stagnant right now, this message not for you. But if you are somebody that you just been having a lot of good things happening, like a lot of things, like things are starting to move, like maybe things are still at one point in time and now things starting to pick up and start moving. Even with your energy, right? You could have been exhausted in the bed a lot, and then you just doing more, you feeling more energy. That's you getting your power back, getting your energy back. All right. There also could be like that dark ass masculine that came up earlier, that warlock ass like type of energy. They getting back the energy that they put out. Okay, that exhaustion could have been remnants of somebody sending out negative energy towards you, but it's over. It's not happening, mainly because you're not around this individual. If they were around you, yes, it would have been able to happen. But you healed the wound in you that had you spending time around individuals that you knew shouldn't have been around you. Like, you learned your motherfucking lesson. You walked away from something. Like, I'm not making this shit up. Like, you walked away from some shit before it was able to affect you in the way that it was intended to by the enemy. Okay, and it had to do with talking. It had to do with what somebody was saying, or maybe it could have been what somebody was saying about you or something. I don't know, but you let go of it. And the thing is, like, whatever entity was trying to attach itself to you or whatever, it couldn't attach to you because you wasn't attached to it. Like, period. Like, that's the energy. Yeah, with this King of Cups energy, this is the thing that kept you, your emotional stability, because that is what you wasn't supposed to have. So maybe before somebody did something to attack you or something or whatever, they weren't expecting you to like have common sense or have sense in general. Like, somebody wanted somebody to wild out. Yeah, and you're victorious. They feel a way. Like, somebody definitely feels a way. They feel a way. Somebody feels a way about something, some type of win you have or some type of something. Somebody also could have a new car. All right, Emperor came out right after that, so I could be talking to Aries, or I could be talking to Divine Masculine. Okay, you could be getting a new car soon, or you could have a new car, or maybe that could be why somebody wanted to attack you or get on your nerves, because they were jealous. With this Four of Wands energy, somebody could be jealous about some type of harmony and some type of relationship. Maybe this individual set boundaries when it came to being in harmony with someone, and now it has somebody certain about something. Like, somebody was putting two and two together. Six of Cups energy, it could be a past person was like, they put two and two together because somebody didn't want them. Like, it's giving this energy, like, you know, with Blueface and Krishan, like when he got out of jail, like, she had a boyfriend, and then then Blueface got out of jail, and then it was like that clip of her dancing in front of him, and like in the past he was all for that, but in that video you could tell like he wasn't really fucking with her like that, and you could tell she felt some type of way. Like, that's what it's given. Like, it could be given like a feminine that she thinks she got it like that, like she could just walk in and out of this masculine life playing with his feelings or whatever, right? And now it can't work. Like, they set boundaries, like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I know last time or this time before you was able to do that, but like get some new tricks, you feel me? Like, nah, I'm good on that. They feel away, and they keep it hidden that they feel away, but that bruised somebody's ego. Listen, the star card came out in reverse. They mad as hell. They not even praying no more. They mad. And it's like, whoever it is, it's like they they thought that they were doing a lot of hard work in order to have something, okay? But they didn't have good intentions behind it. That's why they didn't get it. That's why they didn't get it. Somebody viewed something as like, I don't know, not chaotic, but it was kind of confusing. Yeah, with this King of Pentacles, it's like a masculine viewed a past person as like confusing, which is why they like walked away from them. Okay, and as soon as they walked away, it caused some type of a tower moment. Maybe somebody could have had a dream of like something negative happening to them, and that person was in the dream, and they was like, oh yeah, let me cut that shit off. With this two of cups energy, okay? Somebody was being like, maybe after they had this dream, it spooked them, and they was like, oh yeah, I can't be around that dark ass motherfucker because I'm having weird dreams. I'm good. Maybe this individual be knowing. Maybe that could be a spiritual gift, right? This could be you. You could have a spiritual gift as to where when you get around individuals, maybe you can't feel their aura or whatever, and maybe when you have your dreams, that's when you get the messages about it. Like that's what it's given. That's that's less stressful than mine. Because for me, I could feel it and I'll have a fucking dream. Especially when God's screaming at me like, oh, stop talking. Don't talk to somebody. I don't need you. This person not good for you. I will have the weirdest fucking dream. And I walk away though. I can't lie. So if somebody pop up in my dreams and it's unsavory, yeah, like you gotta go, buddy. You gotta fucking go. Like I don't care how cool you is, okay? I don't care how much we was ha ha. I don't give a fuck. All right, but either way, you the same way. Okay, that's what these two cards mean. Like like you that way. Like you not afraid to walk away. You not afraid to walk away because what type of energy you got that I'm having a bad dream? Goodbye, ho. Like I ain't making none of this shit up. Like goodbye. Now I'm good. I got other choices. I got other options. I got other things I could do. I got other people I could be around. I got other people that I could talk to. Like I'm not desperate. Like, yeah, you was cool. I thought I wanted to be around you, but then God let me know what was what. You feel me? God gave you the signs that you asked for, and you chose to go towards something new. Like, yes, you're familiar to me, but you're familiar in the low vibrational way. I'm good on that. Like, that's the energy. You probably felt like that. Like, I'm good on that. Because the individual could have been giving you anxiety. Or that individual could have had a lot of anxiety and that was like their guilty conscience for whatever the fuck demons they were fighting. Who knows? I could be talking to a Scorpio. Ooh, this sun card popped out. I could be talking to a Leo, or this could be about a Leo. Not a Swords energy. There's some type of truth. Some type of truth surrounding some type of Leo. Okay, so it could be a Leo speaking the truth about something, or the truth coming out about a Leo. Take it where it resonates. But let's see with this sun. What's the Sun, Knight of Swords? Seven of Swords. So it was a Leo that lied about something. Confirmation. It was a Leo that lied about something. So yeah, they could be the ones that's under judgment. Somebody could be getting their ass handed to them by the divine. Because Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess card. This individual could be feeling excluded from this High Priestess energy. Because maybe it could be because of something that they lied about. Or somebody could be acknowledging their fears when it comes to a High Priestess energy. Okay? With this Temperance card and this Lovers card, there is going to be some forward momentum in some type of bond. Okay, I don't know if it's turning over a new leaf when it comes to this Leo or something. I don't know. But King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, you're being called to be patient. If you're somebody that God been giving you signs to work on your confidence, work on your damn self-confidence. Okay, a fertile waiting period. There's something that you're waiting for. You're waiting for a prayer to come through, a manifestation to come through, some abundance to come through, something. You're waiting for something to come through for you. Make it a fertile waiting period and focus on your shadow. Okay? For somebody, you gotta yield that shadow because that's what you're insecure. Eight of Pentacles, focus. Yes, you have priorities to focus on, but take some time out of your day to focus on like how you're viewing yourself, how you're talking to yourself, how you're treating yourself, okay, how you're allowing individuals around you. All right, okay, that's gonna help you to achieve a lot of balance. Okay, things will start to balance out easier and easier, and the path will be clear and clear for you to know where to go, how to move forward as you work on your confidence. All right, I'm definitely talking to a masculine with this King of Wands, King of Swords. Fool card came out again. Follow your instincts. Follow your intuition. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is a gift from God. Strength card. Oh, I'm not making this up. I could be talking to a Leo. This is definitely like heavy Leo energy. Like it definitely could be a masculine. That's a Leo. I'm not making it up. This is something new for you. Oh, this is something new for you. But do it. All right. I'm not saying that you somebody that's like you wild, crazy, insecure. No. But there's some type of insecure wound. There's a wound. There's something around your insecurities that are keeping you from enjoying where you are right now. You're not fully present. And the reason why you're not fully present is because of an insecurity. But as you work on your shadow and work on your confidence, you will start to uncover why you are feeling that way. And it's prevalent around some type of inner child healing. So it could be somebody that you knew since you were a child, somebody, I don't know, something that's just been happening a long time. It's very consistent, something you're given to, your energy to, but every day you are calling your power back more and more and more. This could definitely be for somebody to where it's like you're feeling, maybe you had a point where you felt like you didn't really have no energy, and your energy has been being restored every single day. Okay, I'm talking to somebody, you were very exhausted at one point in time. Even around the time of the blue moon, you was exhausted, or the blue moon happened and it was just something just happened, like the energy shifted in some type of way. And I feel that I low-key resonate with it, even though it's feeling like it's for masculine, but I definitely resonate with that because the blue moon energy, I remember that the day of the blue moon because I was working that day. Like, I was at work that night. Judgment the world called. All right, a cycle has been closed, judgment has been called on some type of situation. Something happened, somebody tried to negatively attack you during that blue moon, and they're under judgment for it. Okay, they're not just being punished, they're under judgment for it. Okay, so there's a reason why you've been separating yourself from someone or something. Okay, or you've been being guided to get away from something or someone. All right, but work on those insecurities. All right, keep learning from trial and error. Things are not going to be perfect. You're not going to wake up tomorrow and be 100% secure. Not there's nobody on this earth that don't have insecurities, because nobody is perfect. Remember that, but keep working at it. All right, that's why I love to say, do the best you can every single day. Not to nobody else's standards, but your standards, but God's standards. Because you know that God is already proud of you. Just keep working. Keep improving every single day. Do the best you can every single day. All right, because the thing that you needed to let go of and you did let go of was some type of romantic connection, or it could have been some type of bond with someone that you really cared about, and you thought they really cared about you, and they showed you something that you didn't like and you walked away. And with you, it's like you walked away in peace. It wasn't a big blowout or nothing, and that threw them off. I'm not making this up. It threw them off. The emotions went crazy because they really wanted to work with you, but you was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. You was curious about something new. You was curious about some type of new beginning, and they didn't like that. They didn't like that you walked away from them. Whatever it was you went through, whether Queen of Cups fell on me, so whether it was a feminine, whether it was something, whatever it was, it made them mad as shit. Whatever collaboration this was, they got mad as fuck. Okay? And all you was curious about a new beginning. All you was curious about a new beginning. And maybe you could have expressed that to them. And that caused them to do all of this shit, throwing out this magic, talking shit, like they was bugging, they was wilding, and you came out stronger with even more discernment. All right, so keep doing that. Okay, you definitely might get communication from whoever this is. So if they call you boo-hoo crying, wanting a pity party or whatever, tell them to turn to God. Okay, because when they were spiritually attacking you, they didn't give a fuck what happened to you. But some of you, you had a motherfucker that was trying to throw out death magic towards you, bitch. How you gonna send out death magic for me to die, and then fucking call me asking me to feel bad for you, bitch? Get the fuck up out of here. And if you like, if this is resonated for me, but I don't know who the fuck she talking about. I'm talking about somebody that they always getting hurt. Something was always happening. They lost their phone. They cracked their ankle. You know what I'm saying? They hurt themselves. They was losing shit all the time. I'm hearing somebody that lost their car keys and they had to get, you know, a whole new set of car keys. And you know how expensive it is to get a fob? Them shits is like $800. Like, I'm talking about somebody that it's like they was just unlucky Larry. Like, that's the type of energy. That's the bitch that was putting out dark energy, and it got returned back to Sunday, and God tapped their ass. All right, they just kept getting fucked up. It could be somebody who hair falling out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody look fucked. All right, you know who it is. I'm not about to keep going in, but yeah, they learned a harsh lesson. And what's crazy is that they just now recovering from getting their ass tapped from the first set of attacks. But whatever they did on that blue moon, I don't know this, like, I'm not an astrologist, okay? But the blue moon is very rare. That's why that saying once in a blue moon, that's something that don't happen a whole lot, okay? I never looked it up to see how often it happens, but I guess it's very rare, okay? Maybe it happens every 13 years, 14 years, whatever the fuck. I don't know. If you want to know specifics, look it up, okay? But like, they did it, but they didn't realize the gravity of what they did because of how potent that energy was, and it was all negative energy. They're about to get hit with something that, yeah, whatever. They did something negative, and that's their punishment. And they might reach out to you trying to apologize to get the heat off of them, but there's no getting away from that. Like, they're under judgment. Like, God said, what the fuck? God said, what the fuck? Because that person had they have intuition. It's not like they don't know God. They chose to go against God. And they were warned multiple times not to do that, not to say that, not to, take things a step further, not letting anger consume them. And then now they gotta answer to God, because it's the energy of, like, when someone does something wrong and it's like the enemy was having them to do their bidding. This individual, they were not doing any bidding for any type of energy. They were the negative energy. Like, this is an individual where it's like they karmic, they rotten on the inside, they people's rotten on the inside. Like, they're like, it's like generational karma. So you know how they have like generational karma, generational debt. What is it? A generational curse or whatever. This has been passed down, and it's like their whole timeline is karmic, because these individuals do not care about, like, doing the right thing. They present themselves, it's like hypocrite type of energy, right? It could be somebody, they could be, maybe this individual could be presenting themselves to be very religious, and I believe in God, and I'm light, and I'm love, and the whole time they're not. But you can tell, like, you can tell. So, oh, I could pull some chakra cards, but you could tell this individual is not of the light. And that could be significant as well, because, like, this is my first time doing a reading transitioning from dark into light. Okay, because it's 6 o'clock where I'm at, and the sun is like up now, and I hear the birds chirping and stuff like that. So if this is resonating for you, like, if it's morning time for you too, definitely whenever you hop over here, like, talk to God, say a prayer. Okay, I always recommend for individuals, if any messages I'm telling to you resonate for you, or if you're wondering if something is for you or not, take that to God. You don't have to email me. Ask God. God is going to give you the confirmation. I always ask for the final confirmation from God. Even if I get, like, when I'm reading these messages, some of them be resonating for me, I still go to God to make sure. Always. Okay, God is the only thing that's never gonna get tired of you going to him. That's what you're supposed to do. You using your free will to turn towards God. Okay, God know of all the hurt and heartache can happen for you if you choose to go towards the darkness, and he still gave you the choice. Okay, remember that. All right, remember that. Like, remember that you use your free will to go towards the Most High. So never feel Never feel oh my god, I hope my booty was not, but never feel like you going to God too much. Solar plexus affirmation: the fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. Okay, alrighty. Even with this energy of individuals throwing out negative attacks, don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid. Like, think of it like somebody getting stung by a bee. There's some people out here that's so scared of a bee. But if you somebody that ever been stung by a bee, like, yeah, it hurt a little bit, but it wasn't like, ah, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of energy. Yeah, they might have threw a ball at your head, but all right, the ball bounced off and you was good. But that individual threw it with all their strength and their might. They wanted to hurt something. They wanted to break something. If they could, they would have threw that motherfucker through your head, but they couldn't. All it did was do that. You get what I'm saying? That's the energy. Like, literally, that's the energy. All right, so we got balancing the sacral chakra. Often with the sacral chakra, we carry negative energy from previous relationships. Emotional baggage can build up in your system and leave you feeling out of balance with your mind and body. A useful exercise can be to create notes of any negative emotions you feel about a certain person in your life, past or present. Write down the name of the person and the emotion you want to rid yourself of. Then you can literally toss these away in whichever ceremonial way you choose. You could tear them up or toss them into a fire. Okay? It's been a long time since I yawned for a reading. So maybe you tired of the past relationships. You tired of the bullshit. I also have a color breathing activity for someone. Okay? And this could be if you want to balance like some type of chakra. Okay? Choose your color. So if you, whatever chakra it is that comes up for you, I will say for you it could be solar plexus chakra, since that's the first affirmation that came out. And I'm gonna read it. The fire within me burns through all blocks and fears. Right, you're gonna choose your color according to the chakra. The solar plexus chakra is represented by the color yellow, so that could be significant. So that chakra is like right here. So I'll say right here is like your belly button. Okay. Okay, if you're in doubt of which color of the chakra you need to balance, you can choose a rainbow of all colors or just white. Okay, step 1, make yourself comfortable, whether sitting or lying down. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breathing. Step 2, visualize your color. If you're struggling, choose an object of that color. For example, grass for green, right? Sun for yellow. Step 3, breathe in the color slowly. Imagine this color spreading to every part of your body. Notice the sensations. Take as long as you need. Step 4, when you are ready, start to bring your attention back to the here and now. Opening your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths and notice how you feel. Okay, so that could be significant for someone. Okay, not me yawning so much. Like, that's crazy. I'm not even sleepy. Like, usually I go to sleep at like 8. But whatever, that could be significant. You feel me? Like, I've been on here for a minute. This is honestly the longest reading I've ever done. But this was a lot. So I'm about to get some good sleep. I am gonna hold you. Whenever I do go to sleep, because I don't go to sleep till later. Who knows? Who knows? But whoever I'm talking to, like, you're definitely in a good space, okay? So don't feel nerve-wracked, worrying about, oh my God, who's attacking me? Who's the one that... Don't. You worry about your blessings and what's coming towards you, okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. All right, keep your eyes on the prize. You have a huge blessing that's coming your way. And when it comes to these individuals that were attacking you in the background or whatever, you're gonna receive the communication about it. Okay, so just push it out of your head. If it's meant to come towards you, if you meant to know it, you'll know. Okay, but when it comes to the things that you can control and the things that you are doing and are focusing on, knowing that it's leading to your forward momentum, continue to focus on that. All right, because you deserve to have the best that life has to offer. You deserve that. All right, so start to focus on the fact that you do deserve that, and to tell yourself that, and be a little nicer to yourself. Okay, talking nicer to yourself, being nicer to yourself. Because I'm talking to somebody like you're overly critical, like you're really overly critical of yourself, and that's crazy. That's OD. And don't feel bad about that neither, because I'm the same way. Like, I've done a lot of work to like really love myself, but I still be having times where I be overly critical of myself. Sometimes I be feeling insecure. Sometimes I be like, that's just what it be. Sometimes nobody's perfect, but work on it every day. You feel me? That's your only job, is to work on it a little bit every day. Express yourself as much as you can, whether it's through your hair, your nails, your clothes, whatever the fuck it is. Like, for my people that, oh, you got that outfit that you saving for a special moment, put that shit on. Every day is a special moment. The fact that you woke up today and you alive today is a special moment. All right. So if this resonated, definitely subscribe. Okay, if you want to see any additional messages, you could go on my TikTok. I also go live on there on TikTok. Well, I can't lie, I'm not answering questions on TikTok no more, so ain't no questions nowhere for now. But I do go live on TikTok as well. All right. I hope you have a good day, whether it's the daytime or the nighttime when you catching this. Continue to live and love